All right, we're back, guys. We're back. Let's see who's with me. We are back. Come in, come in, come in. Come in, come in, come in. Come on in. Come on in. They always trying to silence us over here. They always trying to silence us, guys. They keep trying to silence us. Yes, hello again. Hey, hey, hey. They just want to silence us. What is the deal? What are we doing so terrible? Yes, round two. What are we doing that's so terrible? Oh my gosh. Like, why are they so hateful? I'm not doing anything. Why are they so hateful? Hey, G4TK. Why they be mad? I don't know. They just be mad. Mad for no reason. Mad because we have an opinion. Now, when they out here dogging everybody, they out here dragging the dog doodle out of JD, right? It's okay. When they out here dragging the dog doodle out of my supporters or any or Taz's supporters or um um Francisco, my opinion supporters, comment section 2 supporters. I mean, all of us, everyone that's sitting here blogging about her, right? It's okay to do that, right? They can tell their truths, but we can't tell our truths. What's the difference? They're saying things, okay, so y'all out here dogging him, so and expressing y'all opinion. We're doing the same thing. Why y'all reporting? I'm not reporting y'all on lives, but maybe I need to. Okay, so let's see if we can get through the rest of the video, y'all, because they just mad. They're mad. They're hateful. Okay, and that's all it is. You back because they don't like the truth, and it proves in KO's video exactly, and that's all it is. That's all. That's the reason they're angry. They're angry for the sole purpose because we're out here telling the truth, telling it like it is. Did you see the comment from Reload? I sent you to someone that told them the truth. Yes, that woman is unhinged, Tanya. That's why I said she is unhinged. Sonia is unhinged. Seriously. And they need to go, the Nigerian authorities need to go and pick her up. She is unhinged. Yeah, Trudy, they butt hurt. Yes, I was showing the video, Elizabeth. Yes. Maybe they don't want to see how horrible she is. Well, they have it on their pages. They've shared it to their pages. They think it's wonderful. So why can't I share it over here? That was a very small venue. Right. Had about 10 to 15 seniors. People were there celebrating birthdays. There were also another artist with his supporters. I had a friend who attended her friend's baby. Okay, thank you. Her friend's birthday. Yes. The video of her on that smoke filled stage is sickening. Yeah, that's a pink woman. Can we talk about pathological craziness or what? It's a freaking restaurant. Right, right. But to them, she has arrived. She has come. So anybody that says anything, against her, they have a problem. What is the problem? Y'all, nobody says anything. Patient Janice up there putting up slave videos, all of this stuff, and they think that that is cute, and there's nothing wrong with it, right? All I'm doing here is simply we're just breaking down the video, breaking down what we see. That's it, right? Her year, all right, her year to get off the stage, her year to be unrecognized, her year to be the same as the years in the past. Sick of that pink lizard too. Hello, Queen Bobby. Hi, Viviana. How are you? For God's sake, it was a karaoke restaurant bar. Exactly. Hell, I could go there and sing. Shit. Bobby, you need to bring me up to sing to warm back these ladies' ears. That pink monster is getting on my nerves. Happy Sunday, Viviana, to you too. No, but what I'm saying is it's crazy because they come over here and it's nothing wrong with my internet. And I know it's not the internet. I know it's them because every other thing that requires internet is working just fine. So it's just them reporting because they're hateful and they're mad that the truth is being told. That's it. That's all it is. That's all it is. Simple as that. So let's go back, and they're just gonna have to be mad. Okay, wait, before I share it, I gotta some first. All right. Now I could go back and finish sharing. Yeah, they I mean, just sick. Mad because somebody telling the truth. What y'all mad about? How many people were over here? Well, we had about 110 people over here. And y'all got y'all versus 20 million, right? So why should y'all be worried about 110 people if y'all got 20 million people? Make it make sense. Why are they even worrying about what's being said over here of 110 people and they have 20 million on their side? So what's the real issue? That just goes to show you that we are all that. We are the shit. That's what it is. End of story.
Are you ready? This is why you're out. This is why you're out. When will we be placed? God, Spotify. Type my name. Come. Just in the house and we go on there. We want to living my life without improvement. Let's go. That's so you're back. Don't be too low. Check out. Check out.
Evidently, because they show us every time. Yes, turn down the volume, don't worry. Wait, somebody said it sounds like they're screaming, "Run for your life." What is she doing? She will never make it in America. Never. Yet we all have said it. Embarrassing at its best. Exactly. The only person that purchased her tickets and comes to her shows is people that are in the United States from other countries. Exactly. Hale will never have real success while that mental illness remains untreated. Welcome to the world of depression and isolation. She can't sing and move at the same time. She can't breathe. Nope. I hate when she uses God's name in her bull crap, saying she uses her as a vessel. A vessel, please. The devil is using her. They are all too stupid to realize it. You can clearly hear the difference in her voice. Exactly. It's not about the numbers, it's about class and character over here. Say it again. Shaking, shaking, no such word. I find it hilarious when a couple of her little psychopathic support Muppets keep calling everybody goats. Do they realize that the word GOAT is also an acronym for greatest of all time? Exactly. Her poor little daughters wait, and she books no less than 10,000. Yeah, okay. We know darn well ain't nobody give her no $10,000 for this performance, okay? And if anyone believes her, that I have a boat to sell them, okay? Who sprayed that roach with Big? You find one woman like this in every karaoke in the world that they think they're great and you can't get them off the stage. The sick fans, right? It's just ridiculous. Come on. Hi, everyone. Just saw your live, Bobby. Hope I didn't miss much. Oh, they were reporting the other one, Aurora. You missed the beginning. What gets me is she says she sold 1,500 copies of her. Man, it's going fast. Oh my God, that went so fast. Jesus, I can't find it now. Where'd it go? Wait. Oh, okay. Sherry took it away because I'm like, wait, where did it go? Yes, I am a Capricorn, the greatest of all time. Goat. Okay. I'm late also. That's all right, Angela. So she flew all the way across the USA for this. Yep. Hey, I've got a bridge in London. It's called Tower Bridge. If anybody wants to buy it. She should know the internet is cruel. Wait until those girls reaches the age to use the internet and have friends. Just wait until Jay's in middle school. Just wait till Jay gets to middle school. Okay? And they find out that this is her mom. Just wait. Because I'm sure people are already talking. I'm sure the moms are already talking amongst themselves anyway when she shows up to the school naked half the time. All right, Charles, not much longer. They got that same step to the so out of she got
Y'all put your hands in for Cora one time. All of us from Nigeria.
Sorry I had to torture y'all for so long. You have a headache. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. How embarrassing, but she doesn't care as long as she gets money. She doesn't care if she looks like a fool. Now we can breathe. In our brain, there are thousands and more people there. You know, they say the worst for last because our performance didn't take place until 12 a.m. in the morning. Everybody had that midnight buzz. Good God. Someone in the crowd has just got the same vocal range she does. Yes. Please stop for the love of God. Please make it stop. She can't sing, singing his voice. That's right. She wished she had a voice like Stony. That was horrible. Think I would hide my head in shame. She's a beggar. She has no shame and she admits it. Yep. Yep. You punished us. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry, law student. I'm sorry. Please, law student, please don't hold it against me. Please don't take me to court. That dog went berserk on that stage. I bet you're sorry. I need a Tylenol. I promise you caught. I promise you I caught a headache. You left us with. What kind of feet? Is that an elephant feet? I'm jealous. Hi, Bobby and everyone. Happy Sunday. Hi. Hi, Salila. And the bloggers comparing her to Beyonce. Oh, Lord Jesus. You aren't sorry. I am, Marsha. I promise. It started at 11. Oh, no, I'm late. Oh, you better be lucky you're late. I just had to torture everybody with the singing. You better be lucky you're late. Vanessa says she thinking that she could give Beyonce. Oh Lord, that's a run for her money clown show. Never in the USA. Never. Never. Damn, I'm for real. I have a headache. I don't take Tylenol. Will take this headache. I don't even think Tylenol will take this headache away. I might have to go to something stronger. I would like to do a citizen arrest. Okay, on Auntie. This is a crime scene. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. That was punishment, Bobby. I'm sorry. Okay. The crowd was drunk when she came on stage. Was someone from Sirius XM in the crowd? Godfrey, they can't really think that she's got talent. She is so desperate to prove a point. Right. Desperate trying to prove us. Listen, we don't care. Listen, let me tell you something. If the Horians stopped, if they just stopped going over there, just supporting her mess, bought that album, okay? Because if they didn't buy it, she never would have sold any. The most she probably would have sold would have been about 10. I give 10, and that's it. It took her sister to buy multiple downloads. It took dumb Michelle Govia to buy multiple downloads. It took another lady, I can't remember her name, to buy multiple. It took them to buy multiple downloads, only for them to go get the damn shit for free. I mean, that's just dumb. Okay? Dumb. You can't make it up. These idiots paid to go and see that. Right. The big sloppy copycat. Now we are all going to have a receding hairline. She's going home to beg because it didn't go well. That's why she was crying. Those people were off deaf. They probably had earbuds in, like how I do it at work, y'all. That's how I be sitting there getting away with stuff, covering it up. I'll put on one of my little head scarves, y'all, and then cover it up. Cover up my earbud. Not even listening to the meetings. But shh, no one knows. Where does Auntie Pat live? She keeps popping up in the back seats of cars. If you've ever attended a karaoke night at any bar, whatever, you never know was going to come on stage. They needed a gong for that. KO is singing gibberish. She always does. Most of her songs are made up of gibberish. She just throws in the made up words. And these people going crazy for it. And then will lie and say, oh, this means such and such and such in my language. No, it don't. Do we? Oh, I see the raid. Do we have a roach here? Is there a roach? Just or we just you talk about raid for the roach performance that we just saw, Avon. She is so desperate to prove a point. She is not good. She was acting like a queen. Give me deodorant and something to drink. Ew, you bought me soda. Oh, really? Elle said her performance on stage was not going to start till 12 or 1 in the morning because I think the show started at 8. How people were slow faced or stone faced. We're gonna have receding hairlines or ripping our hair out. Listen to that crap. Roach. You think she conjures in her mind, she makes a song. Right. She needs to make one about the ants. Okay. And people keep paying to go see this. Right. Gosh, when will these people get a brain? Never. I mean, who was it that needed a brain in the Wizard of Oz? Did they ever they didn't make it to Oz, did they? Was it the Tin Man that needed the brain, y'all? Was it the Tin Man? That string was Toronto make an escape. That G string was trying. Oh, I got it. That G string was trying to make an escape. El Sonia took a donation. It was purchasing the album for people that couldn't afford to buy it. Right. Oh, it was a scarecrow. Okay. That's right. That's right. That's right. The scarecrow. Because the lion, what he wanted courage, right? And the little cowardly lion wants some courage. She admitted yesterday that she would stoop to any level to keep the cash flowing. Oh, I'm sure. Why not? As long as you got these people paying for your every move, why not? Look how rude and ungrateful she was about the woman that sent her the suitcases because she mad about the bag. Oh, I wish I had the other one. And then some fool goes and buys it. That's how you know something is wrong with these people. It's like the ruder she is to them, the more they love her, the more they support her, the more money they spend on her. So I think they, some of them just have a glutton for punishment. They love it. They're really sad. The really sad thing is the clock song by Stoney could actually be paid in Ibiza. KO songs should be played in jail to deter you from ever going back. That money bouquet was from the girl. She told her if she didn't come, she would get blocked. Oh my God. What a fool. I think what a fool. Like what I don't understand is why these people why the hell do they care if she blocks you or not? If they really wanted to see her that bad, get another damn page and you can watch her. If it's that serious for you. That is just so dumb. Breaking news, they just booked her at Wingstop. Yes, karaoke usually has a large rotation and often goes until 15 minutes before last call before the venue closes. Let me tell you something. Now I know we don't like fake and everything because she done flip flop, right? And flip flop. But I always told y'all, I said to y'all, I said, I don't know what's she doing because she knows the truth. Because she once spoke the truth. So I knew she always knew the truth. It was, I don't know why she chose to do what she did, but whatever, right? But honey, she has been serving their ass. And I just love the new name she gave them. So they got Horians, and now they are Coridians or Coridians, however you want to say it. You can say core idiots or Coridians. But it's the truth. I mean, why would y'all keep pouring into somebody that doesn't give two flying F's about you? Make it make sense. And I'm going to tell you another thing. To be honest with you, excuse me, Patient Janice, also known as Natasha, is really jealous that Fake had the courage to get up and walk away from that side. She's jealous that she can't do it. She's jealous that she can't do it, and she's scared to do it. And she's scared to do it because she knows what comes along with it. She knows the bullying and the harassment of her and her family comes with it if she were to just walk away. And this is why she's going extra hard, extra hard, extra hard. You know, Fake was supposed to be her friend. Fake was supposed to be her friend, right? So you gonna let these people tell you who you can be friends with? Yvonne was her name that brought her the $1 bouquet of flowers. Yvonne was her name that brought her the $1 bouquet of flowers. Hold up, did y'all see the reel with that bonnet on, crying, saying after 10 years of music she got verified? Oh Lord, yes, we saw it. She trying to keep up with Stony, but it's not working at all. She told her, "You're only an hour away, and tons of people are flying in. And if you don't come, you will be blocked because I ain't playing. Those fools just want their name to be called out." I mean, just dumb. Like, imagine you want a nobody to call out your name. Like, what the hell? Here, let me help you out. Yvonne! Yvonne! I called it out for you. So you don't have to ever go and be threatened. Bouquet, $1 bouquet. Okay? Yvonne! Yvonne! Okay? See, look at me. Yvonne! I'm over here showing you love, Yvonne. They have information against patient Janice. That's why she's exactly. Exactly. That's exactly why she went back into the saga, because I have all the screenshots, okay? When KO came out and said to stop making AI videos of her and her children, okay? And people were even in the chat telling her to stop. If she doesn't want you to do it, then stop, then stop. And she refused to stop because you know why? I'm sure she contacted her somehow, or either Krusty Egg contacted her. And that's why she's been at it full force ever since. Like, make it make sense. But see, what KO doesn't understand and know, and this is why they have to continue to take care of her. This is why. Because this ain't really about supporting her. It's more about building their pages. And they know that the only way that they can build their pages or to make money is through her. It's through her. So they're making money off of her likeness, and her children. Money that she could be making, but they're making it. So this ain't about that. So they have no choice but to support her and pay for her stuff because they're making money off of her. Simple. She allowed these people to destroy her marriage. She allowed these people, and she said it. I got a divorce for you guys. I got divorced for you guys. She said it. So they have no choice but to take care of her. Both these parents are selfish. I feel bad for those kids the most. Why would JD also not touch A's hair since Sunday? Come on now, guys. Let's not be enablers. Nobody's being an enabler of his. Nobody's being an enabler of his. You know, I'm not. They are dumb reans. Exactly. Here again. Thank you, Porter. I'm really happy to hear that Angel has had her court case dismissed. Now I hope that she takes legal action against everybody that's involved. Was the whole thing dismissed, Most Unique? Or I thought it was just 7 of the 11 charges and 4 were still pending? Or has everything been finally dismissed, Most Unique? Right. Damn if he do, damn it, Betsy. Damn if he do, damn if he don't. She could have their hair done professionally before they go to their dad's house. Right. She could braid it herself. She could braid it herself. Okay. Now, when he was doing their hair, everybody had something to say. All right. So again, hush. Why can't she take them to get her hair braided like she gets hers done? That is so true. If they stop, they make no money and page go drop. Right. That's why they're not going to stop. See, she's the only one that could put a stop to it. Just 7 was dismissed. Yeah, I thought that's what Blessing said. She lives in a bubble, just 7 of the 11. Yes. Stony clock it. Hashtag 2026. Exactly. Ridiculous. Like, come on, y'all. Or is still pending as far as I know. Yes, justice for Angel. She should be victorious, for bogus charges. Like, come on. They probably feel just how we feel about KO, but if they stop, the bag stop. I don't know. I think it was, but I hope if it was completely dismissed, I hope then she takes legal action against them all. Yeah. JD should never ever trust that pink lady. She is saying horrible things, sickening. Well, the pink lady trying to build up her dry page, okay? So, who's gonna really pay attention to that clown? She looked like a whole clown Barbie looking woman. Please, nobody paying attention to her. Another opportunist, basically. Oh, you mean I know? Okay, I think Peace of Mind. You meant to say he never should have trusted her, which is true. Pink Barbie done Ruth and Derek the same way. She was the one that called CPS on Ruth. That lady is sick. Exactly. Very much so. That producer sure is trying to promote her all of a sudden. She was the one. I'm sorry. That producer is trying to promote her all of a sudden. He's getting caught with the Koreans. He will. Okay. Yep. I think Angel is still in jail. If they were dismissed, they should have let her go. No, not all of the charges. 7 out of the 11, Blessing said, were dismissed. So 4 are still pending. And I think the Horians were saying she was still in jail. It's the weekend, so she wasn't going to come out. She could probably get out tomorrow. I don't know if she's in there or not. So she told June that she will fix her hair when she comes home on Sunday. She doesn't want JD cutting all the ties from her hair. But there wouldn't be any ties in it if she braided it. She just wants to use them for content, as always. I'm sorry, but those women that got on stage with her were just as trashy and disgusting as her. Yep. Well, trash loves trash. Pink Lady favors Medea. There's no point in him keep getting girls' hair done because the minute she gets them back on Sunday, she takes it all out again. My daughter has very curly hair when she was little. I couldn't cope with her hair. I went to the hairstylist, but I learned later I did her hair myself. Metropolitan Police would not have reached out to her because she's not involved with the case. Right. What I mean, if all was dismissed, she wouldn't be in jail. Okay, right. At Tanya. So you are blocking anyone with a slightly differing view. Does it mean we support her if we say something a little different from you? I think she comes out tomorrow, Monday. Exactly. She said, I gave you people exactly what you wanted was to divorce my ex-husband. She told them to leave her alone, and these people are going to pay for the rest of their life for that divorce. Absolutely. Absolutely. See, if she wasn't so money hungry, okay, this wouldn't have happened. And the reason why she's not where she is, if her and JD were still married today, she would have been in a better space. She would have been in a much better space than she is now. Now JD is unstable, living in a U-Haul. Oh, please. These people are sick in their heads. All right. Because prior to that, they said he was homeless. They said he was completely homeless. Then we see him in his house. Then we see him at the pool with the kids. Then we see him telling the kids they're gonna go upstairs to the house. If he were homeless, the kids would have said that. Wonder what JD's plan is. He said the story is CNN worthy. I wonder if he is sending her to jail. Well, when is it going to happen? He said something big is coming. Well, honestly, I'll believe it when I see it. You know I did what I said I was going to do, though. If you know, you know. Okay. So let's see what happens this week, guys. That old lady she be with gives her liquor and drugs. She out of her, she out of her skull. If JD is moving, it's because Pink Barbie posted his address and phone number on the internet. There is no way Pepto Bismol is a social worker. She's unprofessional, vulgar, and trashy. Absolutely. Oh my God, Pepto Bismol. JD moved. He was looking at places last month. I think that U-Haul picture was an old picture. I knew the bloggers would say he. I knew the bloggers would say he was moving. I told them he hauling horse shit. She is far from an effing Barbie, okay? A clown. That pink lady falsified those allegations. It's sad. Justin not doing anything, okay? We exactly. Listen, I'll believe it when I see it. Oh, okay. I thought JD was stringing them along. I remember the pic he showed of a new place. Yeah, remember he showed us was it a video or just a pic? And he was like, "Should I get this? Should I get this place?" And that was a nice place. That was a really nice place. She's a psychopath, okay? If he were homeless, he would not be able to maintain 50-50 custody. They are so stupid, okay? Hey, Brenda. Hey, kitty catty whack. Okay, it was a video. Okay. So I remember seeing it, and he was like, "Should I get this place?" And it was a very nice place, you know, bigger space. I believe it too when I see it. A video, yes, it looked like a apartment and office. It was very nice too, Bella. It's very nice. I thought JD was in jail for going to the Grand Canyon. Then they say he was in jail after Clown Barbie called the police. Remember? Oh, he's in jail. He's locked up. Yeah, okay. They believe anything. You could literally tell them anything. Just like KO could literally piss on their leg and tell them it's raining, and they would believe it. Although they see the ground isn't wet outside. Okay. It was a pic and video. He said he was doing something else with the money. That place he has is $2,600 a month. All them fools can't even make that in a year. Right. Okay. Oh, he keeps saying something is gonna happen, something is gonna happen. He's been saying it for years. He's playing mind games, nothing more, nothing less. Pink lady certificates are all outdated by years and years. Hey, my Bobby. Hey, my chat first. Hey, Lynn. How you doing, Lynn? Yeah, it so such lies. Such lies. You hear me? Great grandma Barbie said she put a stop to shady. Right. She swears she's the one that has them not talking. Girl, bye. Bye. At least that's are all they're all crazy. Yes, they are. All of them. Every last one of them. They want to plaster old videos and they go back old videos. But I'm gonna tell you like this. If if KO wanted to, she could strike all their pages and they wouldn't have pages. You hear me? They wouldn't have pages anymore. Their pages would be gone. Their pages would be gone. Simple as that. I'm sorry, but that pink Barbie woman gives me the vibes. Oh, where did it go? Oh, she's a social worker and she's reporting Justin and now reporting KO. I think Grandma Barbie could get herself in trouble with her license. I don't even believe she has a license. Barbie shit thought Justin was gonna play the saga with her. Right, right. She thought she was about to come up, boy. She said, "Yeah, I'm about to come up off of this. I'm about to come up off of this." No, you're not. You're not. You know, you're not. Katie, she doesn't have a license. She is a known felon. Cheryl, hi, love. Oh, look at Cheryl always shows love to everyone in the chat. Yeah, they said she was locked up. They said he was locked up, but he has the children this week. Exactly. Let's see who gets locked up this week. Since everybody want to play games, we could all play the same games. Guys, remember, if y'all haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hey, hey, we are moving on up, moving on up, out, moving on up, moving on up. We're moving on up, moving on up. Yes, KO and delusional minions are illiterates, okay? They're sending stars to KO with the money they're making from Bash and JD. So KO will never strike them. Exactly. Yep. But that's exactly why she's lost. That's exactly why she's lonely. That's exactly why she has no one. Okay? That's it. She said she got him to trust her, and that is why he opened up to her. She admitted she had manipulated him. He needs to stop showing people where he's living online. Yeah. But who knows? One of them probably gave her the address, you know? They can't stand him. So they probably gave her the address. Nothing new. She does not have a license, Bobby. She is a felon. I believe it. They hardly send her money. That's why she's crying. Poor kids are going back to the food torture house. Daddy O won't be here for the summer, will he? No Nigerian visas, no babysitter. Bobby said, Salila said, when people subscribe, they should also set the notification bell to all, and they will be notified when you are live. Thank you, Salila, for telling everybody that. Yes. I love all my beautiful queens here. God bless each and every one of you, beautiful queens. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. We love you too. He does not give his address outright, but somebody did. And who knows, somebody from their side. You know, she has to have his address. I mean, look how she exposed the messages in their parenting app. Address can be found out. You could go to clerk of court, Google it so many other ways. Yeah. Coco pretends she doesn't like this Barbie. She did say she was a millionaire recently, and the more she says it, the more money she gets. Yep, that KJA, $50 government money, and her on a walk with these kids in her neighborhood. Right. And couldn't even buy them as who was it that pointed it out? Somebody pointed it out how she only had was it comment section on her live? Her kids had damn plastic bags or either buckets for Easter or basket. You know, come on. Oh, Bella says, Cheryl, you are the sweetest. Lovely. Love you, Cheryl. Aw. It's probably KO that sent her just an address and phone numbers. She the only one that knows it. No, she ain't the only one because I'm sure she gave it to everybody else. Trust and believe that. Grandma Barbie gives me the vibes of a heavier Chris Rock track. Exactly. She gave her own address out. She also showed her apartment. Yep. Number on live a long time ago. Oh, her, but all you can do is Google her. Her address comes up. I know where he lives just by Google Earth. She told he moved next to her. The pool has a special shape, right? And ta-da, there it was. But not the house number, right? Is it true that Pepto Bismol has spoken to him several times? I don't know about this several times, okay? I don't know about the several times because it seemed like he was ignoring her before, but then this last time, for some reason, decided to pay her some attention. Ireland in the house. Hey, Ireland in the house. Loving the honesty chat. All your information is public, but it's not okay to dox people with it. I was like, huh? He lives next door, down the street. I mean, he ain't right next door. But why they so mad? She came closer to him when he was at the other place. That wasn't that far from from her place where she is now. So why they worrying about it? Like, come on. Again, she's the only one that could do stuff, you know? When JD was coming live every day doing the girl's hair, oh, they say, oh, he exploiting the kids. Oh, he got the punching in, and patient Janice even made a whole little meme about it. They punching in, punching in. Well, I'm gonna make one too, okay? For her. She come live every morning now, all of a sudden, and it's like, oh, she's the best mother. Why are we giving her credit for something all mothers do? This is like, I mean, we're giving her credit because she's combing their hair, a job that she should do anyway. Big fucking deal. She's combing her hair. And you know the real reason, the only reason why she started doing her hair was because she was jealous when Taja was doing it. Remember when Taja was doing their hair and they were looking really cute? She was jealous. It's funny how Bunga wanted to move to LA to try to be famous, yet since then it's been flying to unknown states for bar and grill karaoke. Exactly, Lynn. Say it again for the people in the back. Why aren't you famous in your state? Why do you have to go to other states? Why isn't your state bigging you up? Yes, that call was disturbing. I hope he's playing his cards right. Like 3 buildings away across the street. JD needs to be smarter than that. Yeah, he should have been smarter. I don't know what possessed him to talk to the woman finally. You know, he wasn't talking to her before. He should have left it that way. Um, Taja did a beautiful job with their hair. Yes, she did. I'm thinking that the interview Pink Lady did with him was fake. It was from something else because JD would have hung up. Well, I don't know what it was from, but that's why yesterday I had to say, "Are you opening your tour off at College Stadium, Maryland?" You know, I don't know what possessed him to talk to her. You know, he shouldn't have talked to her. Pink Flamingo is a nutcase too. Right. They just all go and recruit each other. Taja has beautiful hair. Yep. And then what made her do it even more was because Mancy told her, remember, at LA Mom's house when she braided their hair. She told her, you have to do their hair. No, 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 no. That's no. You have to do their hair. See, she does everything a Mancy tells her except that begging for stars. And that's the thing. I didn't see them making videos and calling Mancy a hater. Why did they call Mancy a hater? Mancy told her, stop begging for stars. Asked her, why do you do that? If they want to send, they will send. But they're not talking about her being a hater. But soon as I or somebody else talk about it, it's a problem. Oh, we're hating because we're hating that she's getting stars. But Mancy said it, and they're not up in a big uproar, you know? So come on. Per them, she needs to fear for her life. Someone said she needed a bodyguard for this event. She said, oh, I have Auntie Pat. She ain't gonna let nobody hurt me. Right. Like Auntie Pat could stop anything if somebody truly wanted to hurt her. Nobody is after her. See, this is what they're telling her and putting into her head. Nobody is after her. And if JD wanted to do something to her, he would have done it already. It would have been done at the beginning. Hell, you know, it would have been done at the beginning. I mean, hell, when she went and told those lies and then wrote that book, that a whole book of lies, that would have been more than enough reason for him to go crazy then. If you ask me, have you analyzed her 154 interview? The contradictions in that interview are laughable. I can't believe Akbar, who used to co-host the talk, even allowed that nonsense. Auntie Pat looks like a body, more like a sumo wrestler than a bodyguard. Why are those infant spoons and forks still being used? I'm sad it's Sunday. Okay, we're all sad it's Sunday. But don't worry. Let's see what happens this week. If anything good should happen, if anyone should show up this week, y'all. Let's just see. Let's see. He laughed at her on the show. Yeah. Don't make no sense. And you know what? They all probably begged for them to release that interview because it's mighty funny how look how long it took. I don't think they were gonna release it. She probably apologized, especially I wouldn't have released it if I would have after the nasty stuff that she said. This is some funny shit. She can't sing. When will they tell her the truth? Never. Never. In her wedding dress, she couldn't even sit right, looking like a damn fool. I was supposed to say sumo, but I didn't want to offend. That's all right. I said it for you. It's a shame that his ex-girlfriend Summer is still having to deal with the aftermath of their relationship because from what I understand, the support Muppets are still trying to drag her. That interview was only an interview because of all her bots, okay? Yep. It's funny how that's what I'm saying. Like everybody, they talk about any woman, they want him away from KO so bad. But then as soon as he gets with a woman, when he was, right, they're harassing that woman. Why are y'all harassing a woman? Y'all wanted him away. Y'all want him away from her, right? So why do y'all care who he dates? Why? Why is it a problem who he dates? And then they talked about, oh, Summer looked like a man. Oh, she like a man. Oh, she could never be a KO. Who said? Who wants another KO? Who wants another KO? Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Summer graduated. Good for her. Yeah. They called her ugly. They said she looked like a man. Then the minute her and JD were done and finished, oh, she is beautiful. Oh, look at her. Yeah, she is beautiful. Now she's suddenly beautiful. Now she's beautiful because she's no longer with JD. She becomes beautiful. She was beautiful all along, but y'all wanted to harass her. Yes, Pepto said that, and they all ran with it. Some fool even said she needs protection when she drops them off. They're at the police station. They all need a straight jacket. Clearly. Hello to all my beautiful ladies in the chat. Hi, Charmaine. Hyena posted Summer's post saying she was talking about JD. Why would she be talking about JD? Why would JD had anything to do? Because I saw the post, not wanting her to graduate and so on. Like, what are they even talking about? Anything that that's how dumb they are. She has had restraining orders filed against her from multiple people. Oh, I reported that, Kim 200 times. What did you report? She criticized the palm wine at the interview, calling it industrial palm wine, but she was drinking it throughout the interview. Make it make sense. I like Pepto Bismol is the real name. She isn't close to looking like a Barbie, not at all. Pepto Bismol, clown looking Barbie, clown edition. The disrespect, always filming JD during drop off and posting him on her pages, right? But he could do something about it if he wanted to. Hey, Melissa. I'm listening because I'm ironing. Exactly. Come on. It's just it's really sad because, you know, you just like I said, there's clearly something wrong with these people. There's clearly something wrong with them. And you can't make it up. You can't make it up, y'all. Like we couldn't make this up if we wanted to. Oh, Melissa, you missed it. You got to go back. I played it. I played the performance, Melissa. They love dragging any female associated with JD. Look at the first lady, who was a gorgeous model of Nigerian descent, and how they made her personal and professional life miserable. Yeah, yeah. If somebody would knock Auntie Pat to the floor, it would take a you all to pick her back up. It's so stupid. Oh my God, I can't. Oh Lord, y'all. I I can't, y'all. I just can't. I can't. Okay, singing freedom, and those followers were saying because of upcoming tour. Right. Please. She's happy them kids are gone. Happy those kids were gone. You hear me? Shoot. Ain't thinking about those children. But one of these days, one of these days they will wake up. And I hate to I hate to say it, but they're gonna wake up and yeah, and be broke, homeless, all because they wanted to promote somebody that they know ain't worth a dime. Time out at Sherry, hands up, nose towards the wall. Lord, what Sherry to say? If somebody would not, okay, yeah, that was funny. One love, yeah, at one love, yeah. That directly disobeys the court order of not to film the exchange. JD is lucky that it is in front of the police station and third party evidence for the court. Yes, that hyena is hyena. There's another one. She talks about people eyeballing Good Mother 24/7. The minute that Good Mother comes live, she's constantly posting every single time something happens with Good Mother. Exactly. That's all any of them do. But then they talk about us. Oh, they watch it. They watch it. Well, why y'all watching me? Why y'all watching me? Little old me got y'all, yeah, got y'all in a frenzy. Come on, imagine that. Little old me. Y'all had somebody steal and hack my other page, my original page of 5K followers. Y'all had somebody recently mess up my messenger, right? But it's okay though. It's okay. She said, we're booked all summer long. We move. We're doing it 2026. Yeah, okay. I do think they will be back in court because he has Stony and Don and the nanny. He has people to back him up now. Before he didn't have anyone to help him. That would be nice. I think he is waiting to show everything at once when he goes to court, saving evidence. That's what he should be doing. Hold on, y'all. I can't believe I haven't eaten anything, y'all. I thought Kale's forehead was big. That damn nose is out of control. That's from all the lying. It just keeps growing and growing and growing. And that's what's going to continue to happen. It's going to grow, grow, grow. They used to go for every little thing that costs a lot of money. So I think he's being smart and waiting it out until the evidence folder is about to burst. Her bottom lip is touching her chin. I can't with y'all. I can't with you guys. Stop. I can't with y'all. Y'all. Oh my God. At Sherry, me too. After she got her hair done, I said, wow, it looked bigger than ever before. So I see what you're saying. Her Sherry looking more and more like her sister Mancy. Even the voice changes, nasal at times. If she shows up, she'll probably get told about it, and she won't let them in, and she'll use it to her advantage to play the victim. Wait, where'd it go? She was trying to take the mouse for free at that hair salon. Wow. Oh, the moose. Sorry. Mm-mm-mm. She always trying to take something for nothing. Always. She's always. I have never seen someone that's always trying to beat people out of their money. And like these are folks who really need their money. And it really makes me sick, though. It really makes me sick when she does it in the poorer countries, right? When she goes to her own country and tries to beat people out of their hard-earned money. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't feel that's right. Just pay the full price. And then you should be giving them extra. If anyone were to show up, she'd be told about it probably beforehand and wouldn't let them in and then use it for another reason to play the victim card. Yeah. She is no licensed social worker. No, that lady ain't no licensed social worker. Oh my God, just watch that big concert. That was some shit. Wasn't it? It was beautiful. Baby, let them tell it. They sitting there, got it plastered all over their pages, talking about how good. And they know damn well. Let me just say this. Okay. The same way Fake was over there, flip flop to the other side, and then lying and talking about how great of a mom she was, and this, that, and the third. These people know damn well when they get off the internet and they're with their families and they are talking, they know that all they doing is gaslighting, okay, for the people. But they know when they hit end, the truth comes out. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. Don't let them fool you. I don't like it either with all that money she makes and support she gets. She should be showing generosity and tipping people. I don't even think she supported the woman's business. Right. Right. Yes, it makes me sick to always trying to get stuff free, even at the farmer's market. It's so bad. Right. Damn, let those people, either you're gonna buy it or you not. Move along. Move. If you don't like their prices, go somewhere else. Very simple. Don't you have a garden on your balcony? Go use your garden. I wonder if JD has downloaded Cora's actual singing voice as his phone alert. They all want the drama to go on. That's why they want him single. Yep. If I were him, I would stop social media and focus on giving my kids the best. She will never stop. Never, because this is all she has, Betsy. This is all she has. So it will never end. Wasn't even grateful for the luggage that she calls boxes. Not at all. She's not grateful for anything. She isn't grateful for anything. Don needs to listen to the big concert. Oh, trust and believe Don don't listen to it. Trust and believe he don't listen to it. And I hope he goes live tonight about it. So I could try to stay my behind up just for the laughs and the giggles. Okay? Just for the laughs and the giggles. You hear me? Social media is her income. Her kids are her income. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's all she cares about. That is all she cares about. I don't care what no one says. That is it. She will never find someone because nobody wants that type of drama. No one. No one. Would you want that kind of drama in your life? She has to pretend that everything is bigger than it is to keep fooling her clowns that she's bigger and more famous than she is. Exactly. Say it again, Holly. Say it again. Her fake pity is her line of work for income. Yep. Yep. And it's just sad. It's just sad. JD should get caught to shut posting the kids down again. He should. I've been sending stuff too. He said, keep sending. It's all going in a file. It's going to take time, but you all will be surprised. I bet that stage was funky. Ooh, chat. Listen, the way that lady ran off that stage with that brown dress after she was bent down and she came close, brought her little punani close, baby, please. Okay. Some videos I sent, he said, please just tell me what happened. I can't stand to watch her video or hear her voice. Right. JD should get caught too. Okay, yeah. Said that. She hasn't been getting stars this last week, and she gets mad at them focus at them fools. So they start sinning, but she's so ungrateful unless it's 1,000 or 5,000. Well, that's the fools that they are. Yes, Lynn's like, ew, exactly, Lynn. Baby A should fill out a work comp complaint because she probably hurt her back carrying those bottles of wine upstairs. Sue the good mother, okay? Sure. I mean, like I said, it is um it just makes no sense. I've never seen anybody like this before. Okay? I've never seen anyone like this before. Okay? She is the absolute worst. Okay? Don't give anything back to anybody. Okay? Never. Never gives anything back to anyone. Never. Never. And it's sad. It's sad. I think our plan is to make as much money from those kids too, stack it all up, and one day return to Nigeria rich. Kids will get nothing. Well, that's what Don said. Remember, Don said that. It's actually really nice listening to your live stream whilst I'm making bath bombs and soap. It gives me a chuckle whilst I'm working. Yes, I'm glad I could make you laugh, most unique. One of the things that disgust me most are those AI pictures these moo are posting of these girls. I'd be pissed if I was JD and KO. How you feel okay posting pics of someone else's children? Right. The way that they do. Exactly, 100, Bobby. Those poor little girls being used to work on social media platforms. Now KO has made two new YouTube pages called Cora Wow and Cora Obidi Show. Ridiculous. Sandy said exactly, Holly. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I was reading. Let me go back. Yeah, I just read Holly's thing. Yep. Let me see. I do wish most students. I do wish that she'd stop doing that ludicrous fake Jamaican accent. Right. She does it offline. She said. At Holly, the people making AI pics of those kids are sick. Why do they have kids of someone else saved on their phones? I can't believe KO said JD physically and emotionally abused her with her full chest. I don't think she realizes what she is saying most of not all the time. I mean, JD has the info on Natasha. He should be filing a restraining order and just get her to stop doing AI images of himself and his girls. Yes, I'm so sick of boom backlot. Yeah. You sell bath soaps, I would patronize your business. Most unique, are you in the where are you from? Are you in the US? Where we could even order the bath bombs. I really hope that you and Taz do a live stream together. I think that would be so much fun to listen to. Yeah, we definitely have to do that one day. Yep. We definitely have to do that one day. For sure. Oh, speaking of her business. Hello, beautiful Sherry. Oh, look at that. Any videos of the kids and her yelling at people should be reported on YouTube. Yep. Unfortunately, I just make them a personal use. Oh, okay. Hey, Sherry Watts, how you doing? At Kitty Cat Cattywhack. It's not just Natasha post AI pics. It's several of them now. Yep, it is. I'm Jamaican, and that's not how we speak. Laugh out loud, right? But they don't care. Listen. I don't like I said. Most of these people are making money from her likeness and the likeness of her children, and so as long as it's making dollars, it makes sense to her. Okay, you hear me? Because that's all she cares about. Sadly, yeah, the kids will be back to work soon in a few hours. Unfortunately, well, it's only 11:50 right now in California. So, Bobby, I'm so glad you came live. My bedroom is spotless. Hell, I even cleaned the ceiling fan. Report all the time and nothing happens. Yeah, I know, Lucy. Sometimes it can be draining, right? But we just have to see, you know what it is? See how they do it? Everybody has to come together. That's why. It has to be a collaborative effort. One person and then another person 2 hours later, and then another person, it doesn't really do the job, honestly. Report. I just watched the performance. That was a mess. Okay. Yes, Melissa. She pisses me off when she tries to speak Southern. I'm from South Mississippi, and it's a disgrace to me. Yeah. Uh huh. She sounds ridiculous. Sounds absolutely ridiculous when she does it. We need a group that every live on each platform. Yes. Yep. Yep. I agree, Holly. Yep. At least 50 people hit this one. Bam. 50 hit the other one. Bam. It has to be at the same time. That's when things get done. Because you see, they come over here and all of a sudden it just starts spinning and spinning and spinning. Because that's what they do. These fool because these people are crazy. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all. These women are crazy. Why would you not sing your new song from your album? Make it make sense. I think she did one song from it, right, guys? Did she do one song from the album? I think she sounds pathetic when she tries to speak like a Londoner. I'm happy you came live. Just finished cooking my oxtails and rice and peas. Ooh, that sounds good. I love me some oxtails. I had oxtails actually Friday. That's what they do to Don, Stoney, and JD. Exactly. That's what they do to all of us. You have to do it in a group. Yep. Yep. Yes, at most unique. It really is sad. I wonder if she bothered to buy the kids a pencil this time or a fridge magnet. Even a fake accent during that nowhere interview. Okay. That one in Africa might have to go to the mental institution. I agree, Holly. They reported their pages so much, it got their pages demonetized. Yep, sure did. And I don't understand that. That's how I know somebody definitely is there at Facebook working behind the scenes for her. Because I told y'all, the minute I mentioned to you guys about how I was not able to appeal those copyright strikes, all of a sudden, because I told you I would go and click on it, right? And then nothing would come up. I couldn't get the report paper that usually comes up. The minute I spoke about that on here, don't you know, that same night, all of a sudden I could get on because I said I'm going to contact Facebook. But I'm still going to see if I could, like in a help center or whatever, contact them because they are doing stuff that's illegal. They're doing things that are illegal. And for that, their pages need to come down. She talked about how Mike was on that. MF should have been on. Gemini Queen, exactly. We need to do it back. Exactly. Well, let's see if she starts making much of a fuss about Jay's birthday coming up as she did about A's. No, it won't be as big of a fuss, but she's gonna. But just notice. But she's definitely gonna put up an Amazon wish list. That's one. And when she puts up that Amazon wish list, she's gonna have things on there for baby A as well and herself. Just watch and see, because that's what she does. So I'm gonna tell y'all, she makes off like a fat rat come Christmas time, February for A, June for herself, and then July for baby J. Yep. She has private groups of people who it's their job every live to report repeatedly. And I believe that. They communicate through that page. I absolutely believe it. I'm in an awareness group about a scamming influencers. They say spin the wheel when it's time to report. Yes, we need to have a word. Yes, for us. So we have like I said, we need to have 50 that'll hit the YouTube, 50 that'll hit the Facebook, and then another 50 that'll hit the TikTok. And everybody needs to know where they're supposed to be. For real, for real. If we can't get 50, at least 25 we should be able to get. Any other country language she tries to imitate sounds ridiculous, especially my Jamaican language sounds nasty. Exactly. Sherry said, facts. Yes, Sherry, she sure did say that. I bet she packed it and take it home. Watch. I don't understand how she keeps getting stuff being so ungrateful. Because the more ungrateful as she is, the more they send. Papa Smurf is secretly sitting at home thinking, please don't lift the visa ban. Please don't. Please don't. Trump don't. Exactly. I'm only able to see her on YouTube. Okay. I'm going to have to report on that. All right. Okay. I'm in. Yes. We'll just have to figure it out, y'all. We'll just have to figure it out. Because if we get us, like I said, if we get us a group of like 75 people, we do a group and we have like 75, 25 needs to be here, 25 there, 25 there. I'm telling you, that's the only way. Really should be 50. But then we would need 150 people, But seriously. And it has to be at the same time. You got to go in unison. So if over here is at 7, okay, we're doing this at 7. We're doing this one over here at 8. We're going to hit, it has to be in unison. She's Missy Elliott in mind with the reverse lyrics. She wishes. Exactly. Oh my God. Wait till you see what Keep It Fake just posted. She said JD will ask if he can be released to return his children today. They have been home alone all week. I saw that. Sherry. I saw it. She gets away with so much. Yeah, it looks like for now, Sherry. But listen. All good things must come to an end. Gotta trust and believe that. Or all good things will come to an end. Believe that. It seems it like it now, right? And she has gotten away with she's gotten away with quite a lot of scams. She has been allowed to, to pull over people, pull the wool over people's eyes, right? But yeah, it's gonna end. Trust. Those apps are making money off of her. Yep, she said if she goes within 2 weeks, 2 hours, and not posting fake Facebook notices and sends her a message. Oh, please. All right, good. See, we got people that'll be in. All right, so we just gotta get us a group going. That's all. That's all. Someone else who needs reporting is missing Pinky. Yes. Yes. Clown, Pinky, Barbie. Yes. Sumo. Yes. Absolutely. I agree. That woman makes me see red. It's like they see her as their daughter, the one that worked her way to America and feel proud. Yes. I agree. And when she mopes online, they want to make her smile again by sending gifts and money. Because that's what but see, that's the con. That's the con. She ain't sad about shit. She's not unhappy about shit. Who would be unhappy about getting free gifts every day? About you purchasing a $1.6 million home, but you got poor people paying for it. Who would be upset? Oh my, I just see 7 charges out of 11 for Angel was dismissed. Yes, Melissa. And hopefully the other 4 will follow. May not like her sister Nancy, but she does look after her own children, for what I understand. But how will all this stop in the end? Just feels like she will scam and continue to do that. She wants and do what she wants to those kids. Yes, they all celebrate people who get away from there. Yep. No matter how they got out. Yep. And that's what it is. They look at her like they think she's a success story. She made it. But she's making it off the backs of these people, of working people at that. See, that's what gets me. She comes out here and she degrades people that work for a living, but yet she wants to take those same people's money. Make it make sense. You're degrading these folks for working, but at the same time, you're depositing their money. Send it back. It'll come to an end when people go and report. People have to be smart and really report. And I'm not talking about just YouTube, just Facebook. I don't mean just those kind of reports. And that pink Barbie person needs to wax her beard better. I truly see her gray hairs, and it looks like she has a real mustache. They make them private so you can't get proof. Exactly. Like they all want to say, oh, KO doesn't bother anybody. KO doesn't bother anybody. Yes, she does. It's just behind the scenes. She sends out her wolf pack and they go and do the bidding for her. Okay? I don't know what these people don't understand. This is what she does. I would laugh if she went to Nigeria and then was refused entry back into the USA. Oh my gosh, that would be beautiful, wonderful. They really think she's a celebrity here, and at the same time is taking their money and never does anything for the poor parts of Nigeria. Nothing. And Holly 1454, great equals great. And it's sad. It's sad what she does to these people. It's sad that she really got to have these people thinking that she actually created those waist beads herself, because those were the words that she spoke out of her own mouth. That is fraud. That is fraud. That interview was the same boring 5 years later, nothing new. Every question they asked, we all knew the answer already. She did not use that interview to promote herself, right? She took the statements that she's got many mothers, and she keeps telling her children that she's got They've got many grandmothers, which is very disrespectful to her own mother and JD's mom, right? She could have talked about citizenship in our great America. She could have talked about her goals. No, same saga. Of course, you want to keep telling us about that damn superhero suit that she was wearing while pregnant. We heard that story before. We heard that story before when you were sitting next to JD telling the story. Okay, but guess what? Lots of people have to start off slow sometimes. But where did y'all end up though? Where did y'all end up? You were in a nice home. You were in a nice home in LA though that you were living in. And then when that house got that mold, he hurried up and got y'all another house near the beach that y'all were in. A very nice home. So please spare me and miss me with the BS. And then they talk about, oh, well, it was her money. It was her money. How was it her money? When she came out of her own mouth and said, when she was, what? She didn't have anything. But then by 31, she was a millionaire. She does good work when she's scared. Some old BS like that. She said she had nothing. Nothing. So if she had nothing, I want them to explain to me, how was she paying the bills? How was she paying his student loans if she had nothing? Because in all honesty, she started making that big money once he left. That real big money, that $85,000 a month. So how was she paying bills exactly is what I want to know. She's a taker, will never ever be a giver. Never. Never. If I had time, I'd start a private page, but I don't. Anyone want to start one? Chris used to have one, and it was so fun to be part of that group. Her father brought those cheap waist beads from Nigeria. It's on video. Her age changes every time she talks about when her mom died, right? First it was 9, right? Then now they're saying, then it was 11. Now am I hearing 13, 14? Like what is it? Just like the same thing with the postpartum. It was 2 days. Then it was 3 days. Then it went to 5 days. Then it was a week. Then we found out, no, it's about 2 weeks. So what is it? Which one is it? This is the one case where if the father walked away, I would understand, right? A human being can only take so much bullying online. The guys was throwing shade at her. He called her a work street girl. They like to ignore the fact that JD moved him and her to LA for her to live her dream. He had to start from scratch. He was willing to do that all for her. Exactly. 5150 ASAP. Those girls are in great danger with this psycho. 5150 ASAP. Those girls are in great danger with this psycho. I think that being a good mother that they claim she is, her priority would be to put her youngest child into daycare to socialize rather than flying or fun holiday every 5 minutes. Yep. Even if fake is a snake, all those supporting her are daft. She is very ungrateful. No, it's not about supporting her, was that proudly? Right? It's not that. It's that she's telling the truth. I mean, she once told the truth before, and I always knew that she knew the truth because she stated it perfectly. When I shared those, remember how I was like, okay, y'all, day 1, here we go. Day 2, day 3, putting up all her old posts that she used to make about KO. I knew every time that I watched her and she's putting this other stuff up and saying all of these things, I'm like, okay, I guess she just really want to grow her page because ain't no way. Ain't no way. So she really just wants to grow her page, but she's definitely speaking the truth. I think the only reason that made her change was because I do believe that she really did like or does like Don and Stony. And I think when, that happened with them and KO, that's what made her, back, but whatever. She's a terrible liar. You have to have a good memory to be a liar, right? Damn, had to leave temporarily. That's all right, Jan. Exactly, 100 home cooked meals. They were really taking the piss out of her, especially when she changed her accents, and then one of them started speaking the same accent. Yes, she is, but she switched. Right. I believe she will switch again. All this truth is about getting followers. Once she has enough followers, she will start um fanning KO. No, I don't think so. She's full of it. But it's just sad what I see, because all I see is a bunch of people being used. That's it. Being used for financial gain. And it's just not right. It's not right. We all watched when those waist beads got shipped. Okay, were shipped from Ghana or wherever they were shipped from, because she went to the post office to pick them up. But the fact that she would sit here and tell these people that she made them, like, I made them. No, you did not. Stop. How about getting the girl's hair braided professionally every 2 weeks? She only does for herself, and those fools don't say anything. Nothing at all. Avon, her lies are catching up with her now. Yes, she is, but she switched. Yeah, I think I read that one already. Once a snake, Bobby, always a python. Even if fate cannot change. No, I'm not saying that, y'all. I'm not saying, oh, I'm gonna go run out here. I'm not saying that. But I mean, her posts are making me laugh, though. I am enjoying her posts. They are making me laugh. But I'm not saying that we're welcoming her back. That's not what I'm saying at all. It's just sad, what's happening. And these girls, are the ones that are going to suffer. They have to go to school, and, baby A will start school this year. She will be able to go to Jay's school this year, because they have like a pre-K program. It's called transitional kindergarten, so you can start at 4. Foxy said, been catching up on plant chores while enjoying listening. Got 100 plants here in my house. Wow. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Foxy. I am not good with plants. Very funny post, and her former friends on the other side are bashing her bigly. Sad indeed for those girls. They're bashing her because I'm gonna tell you. I told y'all already. Patient Janice would love to be able to do the same thing, but she's scared. She sees what they're doing to Fake. She see how they're harassing her. They sent that petition around. Did y'all see them? I ain't gonna lie, I'm with me. Did y'all see that the one Crusty Egg, also known as King, put up, and it had Fake basically as a sumo wrestler? I can't believe that host of the interview used to be one of the hosts of the talk. He went from the NFL and a major network to interviewing KO. That one she picked up from the cargo in America was from Ghana, the waist beads, right? Mm-mm-mm. But I just don't like to see people taking advantage of other people. I don't like stuff like that. I don't like stuff like that. You know, I've never been the type of person that like to see people take advantage of others. You know? Oh, okay, Tina, I thought Nigeria and Creepy Dad was a part of that. Oh my God, wow. They are definitely flogging, keeping it fake, but she's relentless. I'll give her that. They're just mad. They hate the fact that she's back to telling the truth, and they're mad about it. That's what they're mad about. I was going to go downstairs and make me a beef patty, but I don't think I have any more. I might have to go out to the store, y'all, and get me something to eat. Just like, patient Janet's gonna call me delusional because tell you I'm obsessed, because I commented on something of hers, right? But yet, right after I go and make a post, here she goes and takes to her page. Like, so who's obsessed, honey? With whom? Who is it? Because it ain't me. I mopped my kitchen floor last night, y'all. I had to mop my kitchen floor. Let me check my clothes and see if my clothes are dry. See if my clothes are dry. Oh, they feel it. They feel dry. I'm gonna let them go for a little longer. Let them go a little longer, y'all. What y'all saying? Whatever happened to Nick? She has not been around. Okay, of course not. Those beads are less than $1 a piece in Ghana. In the UK, they are sold for £5 per piece. Wow. Nobody. And the thing about it, when those waist beads first came out, y'all, remember, she was selling them for $100. And I think there's somewhere like, I think it was like $100, $70, and $50. Something like that. Waist beads that she paid $1 for. Nobody should ever take anybody. Nobody should take advantage of anybody, especially in the U.S. Everybody should go and work. I'm Nigerian and I'm working. At some point in my life, I did 3 jobs. That's the beauty of the great USA, right? The good mother better start learning how to get Jay to school on time as she moves up in grade school. Yep. One person said JD's um, quit because he probably got a cease and desist letter. That's why he has to move. These people, oh my God, they make up anything. But you know what? Can you blame them? If you got a bunch of damn fools, right, that you could tell anything to, why not? Why not just say anything that comes to your mind so that these idiots will believe it? Why not? You might as well. What's stopping you? You might as well. Clean out my lint filter. And now I'm going to let it go maybe for another I'll do an express dry on my lovely washer and dryer. Let's see. I'm going to do, I'll do touch up. All right, there we go. There we go. If she had the money, why not stay in that house at the beach? Right. They are making up too much about JD all over again, and they don't care. Stoney and Dawn need to get a hold of Nikki and talk to her about. Nikki's probably not going to talk though. I doubt that Nikki will talk because Nikki doesn't want to be dragged by the Hurrians, so she's not going to say anything. And see, that's the thing. They pride themselves on silencing people. Okay, they don't want people to be able to tell their truth. They don't want people to be able to tell their truth, y'all. And everybody doesn't want to be harassed, Everybody doesn't want to be harassed. So we can't really blame them. Let's see if I can find something in here to eat, y'all. I don't think I really have what I want. Let's see. I don't really have what I want to eat, guys. They forget what the places look like that she stayed in right after she left. A rat hole. Exactly. as the good mother has always gone against the court order, ordered a restraining order, and continues to talk about her ex. And they're talking about a cease and desist that should be redirected, the infestation condo. Right. Exactly. I think Stevana and Elma would have a lot to say, but I think they've moved on with their lives. Yeah. 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 I'm making you hungry, Jay. Make some ramen. I don't have ramen list. Make me some creamy noodles. And you know what? I'm gonna go get me some ramen. I'm gonna get some ramen. And I'm gonna make me some creamy noodles, y'all. And I'm gonna cut up a bunch of peppers and onions and tomatoes and what else I need? Ants. I don't know where I'm gonna get the ants from. You know, maybe I can go outside in my yard and see if the ants are out there. You got enough to eat to make something, or you just don't want, don't got what you want right now. I don't have what I want right now. Let me see. Let me look in the bottom part of the freezer. Let me see. See, it's a bunch of stuff down here, but mm, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Uh-oh, hold on. Hey, I got some Jamaican beef patties down here. Hey. Wait. Hold on. I might could put me one of these in the oven, y'all, and save my money. Let me see. Oh, here. See? Thanks, Jan, for making me look. Jan said an egg sauce too. I follow that former friend Stevana, and she now has a good man in her life. I'm happy for her. Exactly. Maybe Stevana changed her whole life for that man. So you know that must have been a powerful man. Okay. And that's why her and the other one are no longer friends, because she doesn't want to change. She wants to continue, like she said in the other interview. I have many men that service me. I have many men that service me, right? She wants to continue to taste the jabolas of every country, okay? Of every continent, of every state, okay? Her words, not mine, okay? Let me turn on my oven. All right, I think, yeah, instead of me going out and going and spending my money outside, I'm gonna make me a beef patty on this foil, put it in the oven, and bam, I should be good to go, y'all. JD had a video with Jesus and his sister at a party not too long ago. That's what I was wondering. What's that them at that party you talking about when he had on the jean shirt, right? Remember, it's 5 onions for one pack. I wonder where Augie, also known as Jesus, and his family disappeared to as well. On Sundays, on my days that I order out and do meal preps for the week. Yuppie, Jamaican pasty, yeah. And these are good too. These are really good. Her and Stevana had a falling out because she wanted KO to delete pics, and KO said, yeah. Stevana's man accurately sussed out KO. Yep, when they met in ATL, it was obvious he was keeping his distance from her. He sure was. Let me tell you, a real man, and I mean, I'm talking about a real man. I'm not talking about a man that just want to put his jabola everything that he sees loose. That's not what I mean. Okay, a real man is going to know who she is. Okay, the minute they see her, they're gonna already have her number. They're gonna know what she is truly about. A real man. Okay. Now these other men that are just lusting and would just want to stick their jabola in any person that they can, then they're gonna see it as something that they're gonna lust after it. But not a real man. Not a real man. My son made chicken dumplings with teriyaki noodles and stuffed mushrooms. Now I don't like mushrooms though, but it sounds good. They know it's only good for one time. Exactly. And then they're gonna talk about it the same way designer told us that it stunk and it was bad. So I'm making some barbecue. Oh, come on now, Denise. Barbecue spare ribs on the grill, corn and potatoes. Had a craving, and my daughter can take for leftovers. That sounds good. Damn. KO, as usual, was inappropriate flirting. We all know about her body movements with her man. KO was even inappropriate with her daughter. Wow. She's inappropriate with anybody that she comes in contact with. Everybody don't want you grabbing on them and touching on their butts. Come on now. Have some class. Kitty Catty, I heard that's what she did to Nikki Boy. What? Probably did. I mean, hell, if she could go and walk around Stoney's father with her ass out and bend over. Come on, y'all. Okay. Yeah, I figured I'd just touch up the clothes and then they should be dry um when I go back to work tomorrow. Put my beef patty in here. I have to wait though till my oven gets up to 400. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let me see. Sandy, she's always, I'm ordering Jamaican food. Yeah. She intentionally cooks nasty food for her kids on purpose. She's eaten at nice restaurants before, so she knows good food. She burns eggs on purpose. Oh my God, y'all. And that's I'm glad somebody just mentioned that because I had wanted to talk about that. Now, that was, come on. For her to burn those eggs, right? And then feed it to her daughter. Give her that for what, lunch, y'all? That she left sitting out all night long. It sat out on the stove. And I don't know. That's how I'm saying these kids got stomachs of steel. Because how are they not getting sick? When I tell you the way my stomach would have been turning and rumbling and I would have been doubled over, that just makes no sense. How are they not getting sick from that stuff? How is it possible? I hate squirrels, y'all. Is that a squirrel that just went up my tree or am I seeing things? Let's see. I should cut this tree down. Anyway. Go back upstairs. Let me see. I bet that food that was leftovers in that bathroom in Maryland, the kids are getting that. And you might be right. Don't be surprised. Do not be surprised, okay? Baby A knows the fake crying. Cora has mental issues. I laugh a lot every time, yep. Because they eat spoiled food all the time. Yeah, I guess their stomachs are used to it. She has trained their stomachs because there's no way that I would be able to eat it. No way. It's all on purpose. She doesn't want the kids to enjoy food. I think so too, because I think you know what, she wants them to be a certain size, you know? She really wants them to be a certain size. So she's purposefully starving them. Purposefully starving them, in my opinion. Um, yes, Betsy. Hey, beautiful Betsy. Yes, for sure. They get her doggy bag leftovers this whole week. Yeah, she probably put that steak that she made the other day. It's probably in that freezer along with the other spoiled food. Yes, for sure. They get her doggy bag leftovers this week. We had squirrels. They are gangsters. Had some chew on my new car wiring. Oh my God. Was pretty expensive to fix. Oh Lord. It's probably the vitamin table she gives them every day to cope with that nasty food just for her gain. Cheryl says, "Hi, beautiful Denise. JD should weigh them before he drops them off and again when he gets them back. Let's see if she cooks those steaks and lamb chops she bought. She buys Baby J. She wants Baby J to be in some form of the business, so she watching her weight. Exactly. Exactly. I bet Baby J would love a seafood boil. It's delicious, healthy, and fun to eat. Put out newspapers and enjoy. I think it's lazy, excuse me, and not will. I think it's lazy and not will give money to good food for the girls. It will not give good money for good food for the girls. Only herself. She is greedy. Yeah, that's all. She only cares about her. It's all about her and not about anybody else. It's just her. That's how it's always been. That's how it's been for the longest. Well, her cleaners are coming back today, so she'll be happy. She can sit down once the kids are running around, clean the house, and then she can send them to bed with very little to eat. Right. Yeah. That's all she's gonna do. And then she'll, she'll her usual at drop off, she'll be filming their hair, so we can see the condition of their hair. And that's what she'll do. But if I was JD, every time, whatever she sent them to me in is exactly what I would send them back home in. Okay. Every time. Me, myself, and I. Yeah. That's all she cares about is herself. She is the most selfish woman I have ever seen. The most selfish person I've ever seen. If they like noodles, why not spaghetti and meatballs and a salad or lasagna and a salad? Right. Wish she had flown spirit. It wouldn't matter, Angela. You know why? Because one of her fools, Michelle and Kathy, would have paid for her to get home. There's no way she could keep up with Jay's schoolwork, homework, and two different school times. Well, that's gonna be on her. Because come September, they're gonna both be out of the house. And she is gonna be so happy that she has all that time to herself. Yep. Wish she had flown Spirit too. Oh my gosh. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, it is getting harder and harder to watch her because she is just her voice is just so irritating. And I told y'all I cannot take that singing. I'm serious. Like I cannot. It really does do something to your ears. I think I need a whole new readjustment. I think I need a whole new readjustment on my ears, y'all. Or just be kind. It kills her. Anyone having it good or enjoying something. KO wants anything another person has, including their food, money, blessings, and partners. Yep. She's really full of shit. You're right. You're right. Agree. You're right, Lynn. I'm telling you, it's getting harder and harder. And that singing, oh my gosh. JD says he doesn't get the girls good clothes back. That's why he just back with the old clothes. Right? No, just sell them back with whatever she puts on them. So how June had on that leopard dress again that she had on before that she sent her with before, and he did send it back. He needs to put that right back on her. And whatever little outfit that A had on, he needs to put that right back on her. He gets them on Sunday. All you gotta do, wash it and send it, and they can wear it back home. Spirit Airline has gone bankrupt. KO said it in her live while in the taxi with Auntie Pat. Yeah, they tried to get a buyout, but they wouldn't do it. That's sad. I think they were asking for $500 million, but they didn't get it out. They didn't get the bailout. Gloria said, "Hi, gorgeous Cheryl. Hey, Iris sis. Good evening, Bobby and everyone. Didn't get alert you were on. Oh man." And we were in here cracking up. This is the second live, Iris sis, because the first one they reported because I was showing the performance from last night. I guess they didn't want to see it. I guess they didn't want to see it. Cheryl said, "Hi, beautiful Iris sis." But yeah, it's just, I mean, like we've all of us have witnessed, and I keep saying, I've said it several times. Like I used to, watch them as a couple. I was intrigued by, like I'm like, wow, this is a doctor, you know, of chiropractics, but he's a doctor, no less indeed, right? And and this is how his wife is dressed. I'm like, wow, okay. Interesting. And that's what made me start to tune in because she just happened to come across my timeline. And that's what made me start to tune in, y'all. You know? Um, and then I thought that I was like, "Oh, okay, what a nice little family, you know? Um, but all we saw was how well he treated her. That's it. We all witnessed how well that man treated her. That woman was not neglected. That woman was not abused. You can't have it both ways. You can't say, okay, you were upset when y'all got here. You had to wear your Catwoman suit out there pregnant. All right, so now y'all here, and the man secured a job, secured his own business, had his own practice going now. Till the Hurrians messed it up. He had his own practice going. He was doing very, very well for himself. So now he secured that position, got you in a nice place, and now you want him to be home. Well, you can't have it both ways. Which one you want it? You want him to be out here working for the family, bringing in money, or you gonna be back out there on the strip with your Catwoman suit? Which is it? Which one do you want to do? You can't have it both ways. Iris said, I was also intrigued. Yes, because I was just like, oh wow. I'm like, okay, this is not embarrassing to him, and that's how I know when she started saying some old crap talking about, oh, she would make videos and he would come home and tell her to delete it. I'm like, how is that when we saw you naked every single day? Just about every single day, we saw you naked in videos with him or without him. We saw you naked. Those videos were there. We could still see them. So how was he telling you to delete stuff? Like what? What? The lies. The lies. And it's sad because these people actually believe her. The lies. Yes, Kitty Cattywax. She used to act like Baby J was a nuisance. She couldn't stand her. And you know what it is too? That man would come home from work, and start cleaning that house, sweeping, and taking care of Baby J. Hi, Cindy. How are you? She said, hi, Bobby and friends. More and more, I couldn't stand how and the way she talked to him, and especially June, even as a baby. Yep. Yep. coming home and cleaning up the apartment. Yep, while she's doing her dancing and her calling him houseboy. Yep. I think what I'm gonna start doing is when I get foxes in my garden, I'm gonna put on her singing. That was cute. Oh my gosh. Maybe they will be gone, gone. You won't have to worry about them anymore. I haven't watched her in entirety for a while because I can't take her as much anymore. The singing is the worst. The treatment of Baby J is appalling. I agree. And let me tell you, the only time she pays attention to Baby J, and this is why Baby J is now doing the stuff that she's doing, is when she's doing her little kissing up to the five cameras and walking in a seductive manner and closing her eyes. And this is not normal child stuff. She is mimicking her mother. She is emulating her mother. And she knows that this is how she can get attention out of that same mother, as if she puts on a performance. And she knows that. You sing like you feel like singing a few tunes, Bobby. I am hoarse, y'all. I am hoarse. Bobby, are you still shocked by KO's evilness and jealousy, even towards her own babies? KO Anita is unkind and a complete write-off as a human being because she's totally demonic and Satan's puppet. No, I'm not shocked anymore. I thought I told this story before, but some of you may not have been there when I told the story. But I told y'all there were a few things that made me look at KO quite differently. And one of them was how she acted at JD's mom's house for the first time when she was pregnant with baby A. How she acted when baby A, I'm sorry, baby J, she was pregnant with baby A, but how she reacted when baby J was given that black doll. I did not like that at all. That right there, that was one of the things that turned me against her and made me look at her in a different light. Because when I tell you, they used to eat her up in the comments. And I would be like some of these people. Now, I didn't give her my money, but I was like some of these people, and I would be like, oh, well, how do y'all know she didn't do this and that? How do y'all know? Did y'all see it? She didn't do this. I'm fighting for her in the comments and I'm windmilling for her. And then I had to open my eyes. And once I opened my eyes, I saw exactly what everyone else had been seeing. I saw exactly what they said. I saw exactly who she really was. And it was after that that I was like, oh no, uh-uh, I can't support this. I'm a loving mom to my children, always have been. I can't support this. This is not good. So that right there turned me totally, totally, totally against her. And there was another big thing that she did as well. I can't remember it all of a sudden. I can't remember it. Same with you, Cindy. Yeah. Because all it takes is for you to open your eyes. Yes, Porter. Yep, I had to open my eyes too. That's all it takes. Exactly, Andre Bobby. It is so sad to watch Jay act like that in front of the five phones. It is child abuse. Yes. Yes. By the way, I already stopped watching KO even on YouTube because she blocked me on her Facebook years ago. And it's actually a huge relief to not watch her, plus her demonic behaviors anymore. Yeah, the sucking snot at the in-laws. Oh, is what turned me. Oh my God. Now it's like, yes, thank you, Jim. There you go, Gemini Queen. That ultrasound. Thank you. Now it's like how I was so fooled for so long. Right. Right. But see, we all have opened our eyes. And the thing is, these people see it too. I mean, how she tells them to their face. She's rude to their faces. And they still like I don't understand these people. Now it's like, how was I fooled for so long? I saw the transformation. Yep. After the restrictions were lifted from her green card. Absolutely. She was a totally different person. I remember the day that she was going to get the green card. I remember that day. I remember that day. And she changed. Her whole demeanor changed when she received it. Kitty Catty Wax, she was always nasty to Baby J and JD. That's what I noticed in the beginning. I think it's an absolute genius idea that Dawn has asked people to do a video of them singing and send it in. So many people are going to be better than her. I'm sure all it takes is some Jamaican bola. Bola. When a person shows you who they are the first time, believe them. Absolutely, Cheryl. And I'm back. You back, Sherry? I wrote Sheen. Yeah, but JD wasn't perfect either. I even said to myself, both of them are narcissists. JD could be very demeaning, and I'm sure part of that was the clap back and how KO treated him. Look at Christy Running Porter, who was a huge supporter. You're right. She has absolutely opened her eyes. Yeah, yeah. Because first of all, once somebody tell me to kiss their Nash, tell me I need to go take meds, tell me if I want to be concerned, to show concern, to send them an Amazon gift, there wouldn't be anything that person could have said to me, okay, that would have made me continue to empty my pocketbook on them. I watched her for cooking. I love ethnic cooking. Why did she cook good back then and can't now? I guess she was spending his money. Remember, she would get that, they would have that big old steak. It'd be one steak she was cooking, but it was a huge steak. And it was like she would make it like medium rare. She would slice it open, cut it up, you know. It's just sad. Her treatment of JD and Baby J is what made me dislike her. She acted like they were beneath her and owed her something. Yep. It's really sad thing is all the money in the world is never going to make her happy. Nope. It will never make her happy. It will never make her happy. And I said that many times before. Yes, now she only makes steaks when the girls aren't there, and that's really sad. I saw a video of her looking very mean at Baby J like she was an enemy. Yep. Remember that day? There was a day that she wanted them to dance. She was beating the drum, and June didn't want to dance. And when she came near her, did you see how she shoved her out of the way? So how she shoved her? She don't want to dance and be your puppet. Because I think that's what she was like drumming and saying, like haters and haters or some old crap. And Jay didn't want no part of it. And because she didn't, she would try to give her a hug, and she like pushed her out of the way. All Jay is doing is trying to get love. All Jay is doing is trying to, impress her mother, trying to get some attention because she knows what it takes. She thought Jamaica was going to book her, but we have so much talented people in my country, so I know for a fact that she was cooked. Laugh out loud. I hope they're not going to book her as Sherry. Are they even thinking about booking her for Carnival? Sherry, when is y'all Carnival? She likes the idea of her kids being half white. Yep. And she puts them on display. She likes dressing them prom outfits, but doesn't teach them anything. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. She doesn't want any black kids, but yet she sits there and preach black this, black that, black this, black that. Like she's so powerful that she love her black folks. She doesn't even love herself. I mean, in a sense, not saying that she doesn't love herself like that. I mean, in a sense of loving her like a natural hair, as she says all the time. Because next thing you know, we see her with the blonde wigs. We see her with the blonde braids. We see her like, girl, bye. Bye. Convince somebody else. Yes, that daycare shoved Jay like that made me furious. She was pissed. Jay didn't want to be like her. My heart broke for Jay. Yep. Yep. I really can't stand neither of them, but JD is better for the girls. Did you see Michael? She's the female version of Joe Jackson. Mm-mm. Yes, in the beginning, almost all of us were on KO's side because we thought she's always being mad. We felt sorry for her, a fellow woman. But it didn't take long for those with brains like us to snap out of it. Yep. It was in April, Sherry said. The only time Jay really gets all up in the camera is when it's close to going to her dad's house to please her before they go. Yep. Morning on this side, everyone. Good morning, Annie Court. And congratulations once again on your citizenship. And you know what's funny, Annie? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you your flowers, Annie, because you always said that karma was gonna spend. See, you see how we sometimes things take time. Look at self-love now, y'all. Look at self-love. And Annie told us several times she was gonna get her karma. Because I remember this perfectly. I remember saying to you, Annie, and let me see if you remember. I'm like, Annie, why don't you report her back? She reported your page. Report her page back. And Annie said, nope. Annie said, no, it's okay. It's okay. God will take care of her. Karma is gonna get her. And look at what happened. Look at what happened. Now she over there begging the Koreans, the Horians, the Coridians, whatever we want to call them. Now she over there begging for them to buy her car. Now her husband gone. He gone with the wind fabulous. You see? So Annie was right, baby. So a lot of times things take time. We just have to sit back and wait. It's gonna happen, y'all. Trust and believe she is gonna get her just due for all the shit that she did. For the shit she did to Chef Maria. For the shit she did to Chef Maria and brought that lady's page down for no effing reason. Oh, she's gonna get hers. Her day is coming. Trust and believe that. Karma is waiting in the wings. Yes, it is. It's me, guys. I'm K Ready. Okay. In this guy, so I can sneak in on. Oh man. Well, you should say it here. Take it, erase it. Delete it. Because then they're gonna see it. They're probably the goats, the roaches are in here now. Delete it. So we want you to still be able to run over there. That is hilarious. But yeah, there was a video with Justin, and June when she was around too, and they were at a restaurant. Yep, June was running around. Justin was behind June. And if you see the look she was giving them, yep, I remember that. I know exactly. I watched her all the time. I'm telling y'all, I watched her every day. I watched her every day. I did. I did. That video she filmed at JD's parents' house during Christmas where she went outside and danced, it was discussed. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. You know? Oh, thank you, Rachel. Thank you so much. Let me see. Sherry, do you watch the 90 plus Jamaican grandma and grandson? I love them. Have a beautiful from the happy crew. Have a beautiful from Chukufu Naya. Chukufu Pupe. That they do. I can't
Something went wrong. Please try again.
These phones, I'm telling you, these smartphones be listening in on you. The only time Jay really gets all up. Oh, okay, no, I read that one. Warner on this side. Oh, I read that already too, Annie. But yeah, Annie was right though. Annie was right. Annie, I said, Annie, go in. I'm like, strike her back. Strike her back. Annie's like, no, it's okay. It's okay. That's Annie just was like, no, it's okay. It's okay. Karma's gonna see her. And look at that. It took time, but here we are. Hey, Annie Court, congratulations, New Zealander. Enjoy your new country. Get their New Zealand passport ASAP and travel the world, babe. Blessings. Oh, that's from Gloria Annie. You can see it. Pinky said that JD's mom treated the girls like she hated them, but I never saw that. She loves those girls. Oh God, she need to go. Pinky, Clowny, need to go sumo, need to go do something with herself. Damn beggar. Exactly. I love when she said, kiss me neck. Oh, Jan said, congratulations, Annie Court. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. And how they just, I mean, talk about JD's mom so nasty. I mean, if y'all should have heard the way patient Sonia's another patient. Miss I don't care, patient Sonia, she's another one that was just going off and just saying some incredibly nasty things. Like and this is somebody that then goes to church on Sunday and sits in the church. That's what kills me. Some of these same people. Thank you so much, everyone. You're welcome, Annie. But you were right. Annie said it, baby. Annie said it. I remember Annie said it. I remember telling Annie that. And Annie told me exactly what I just told y'all. Making so much damn money and can't afford a good bedroom set. Right. Does clothes. Those clothes was hand me down. No tags. She doesn't buy. She just like to receive. Yep. Receive, receive, receive. It's okay. I can keep changing my name on YouTube. I'm good. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Everybody said congrats, Annie Court. Every today. Don't forget to check on your thing. Oh, yep, you're right. Thank you, Monique, because I forgot all about the beef patty, right? I'm up here laughing with y'all. I sure did. Let me go see how it's looking. See, I put it in the oven a little early, before it reached 400. So let's see. Then I'm gonna put a little cheese inside, add me some garlic powder. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, and I put a Pepsi in the freezer too. So, thank you for reminding me. My Pepsi would be, oh man, let me. Hey, Bobby and Lady. Hey, hi, Leslie. Is it Leslie or Lazille? That's Lazille. Is that how you pronounce it? I just made put a beef patty in. That's all. Who's that? Sherry, I had a beef patty in. Cheryl said, congratulations, Annie Court, on your citizenship. But then patient Sonia will probably sell her soul to the devil again. Okay, patient Sonia has already sold her soul to the devil. There ain't no way and listen, there's no way that woman worships God. I'm gonna just tell y'all that. I know that for a fact. There's no way. Get my little cheese out. There's cheese on it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, my tummy. There's the garlic powder. That's the onion powder. Okay, got the garlic powder. Get my little knife out. I'm not gonna lie, I like her at one point, but when I saw her lies and Wicked, I was like, nope, not a support. Yeah, I told you. Wait, who are you talking about? You home cook? You talking about KO or you talking about the self love lady? Self love was another flip flopper. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember her old flip flopping behind? Now look at her. Same people she went and flip flop for. I ain't paying her no damn mind. Why they not helping her? Who's this Sonia? I need care. Sonia is the I don't care the lady. I don't care reloaded lady. Well, hello, crazy self. That woman is crazy. Always sitting up there threatening people. All right. It could stay in a little longer. Yeah, she's sitting around there always threatening somebody. They need to go and pick her up. The Nigerian, they need to go and pick her up. Seriously. That's what needs to be reported. Pink lady is crazy too. Yeah, she's obsessed with pink color and defaming JD by projecting all that narcissistic KO. Right, but she used to talk about KO. That's the funny thing. She used to talk about KO. Now all of a sudden she on KO side. Like, make it make sense. You can't trust these folks. She just greedy when it comes to money. Yep. Ladies, please tell me who this Sonia is. I just told you. She's the I don't care reloaded lady. You made me hungry, so now my son has ordered me an Indian curry. Everybody said, congratulations, Annie. Yeah. The baby scan on baby A, Bobby. Yep. Yep. That damn sonogram. I'm telling you, that sonogram was awful. I played that for y'all. That sonogram was awful. I'm a Christian, but I do not like the fact that she is making her lives all about God. You're right. She knows just how to get the money out of these women. Say it again. She don't God, someone she don't even believe in. She's so fake. Because I remember her saying that before. I remember. Who remembers her? I wish I had that video. I remember her saying that before. That she didn't believe in God. It was something else that she believed, but she didn't believe in God. Let me see. Let me go up and see if I missed anything. Hey, Rachel. Funny, I'm drinking Pepsi too. Miss Cindy makes me sick. She never talked about that before. Right. Exactly. But now she's going to sit there and she's going to, of course, she's going to beat it like a dead horse, y'all. She's going to keep saying it. The lady who was talking to JD on live, that's who Pinky is. Yes, that's who Pinky is. That's Sumo. Pinky, also known as Clown Barbie, also known as Sumo. Yes. I remember her saying that about God and her not believing. Thank you. I know I'm not going crazy. It's just that y'all got to remember, see, at a time, I watched all her videos, but I didn't think to collect anything because I was like, I thought about doing this, and then I was like, nah, because I used to love to watch um the mother and daughter lady. I forgot what her first page was, but the mother and daughter lady from London. I used to love to watch her analysis on KO. And then it was the other girl that was from Canada. She was she had a daughter. I can't remember her name. I keep forgetting her name. Who remembers her name, y'all? Yeah, there's another one called her name. Her page is I Don't Care Reloaded. Azil is I Don't Care Reloaded. Her name is Sonia. Yeah, you love the Canada one too. Do you remember her name? I can't remember her. I used to love her commentary as well. So I would be in their chats. I wasn't, and I used to watch Lolo all the time too, you know? And then when Lolo started, when she flipped for a minute on JD, I stopped watching her. But then when she came back, I started watching her again. I used to love Lolo's content as well. Ladies, if you haven't hit that like button, please give Bobby a thumbs up. Thank you. Try to remember her name. Yeah. I used to watch her all the time. I was oh man, I followed her page, but that was on my old page, my original page that they went and hacked. Yes, Critical Thinkers. There it goes. Angela got it. Critical Thinkers. Yep. I used to love watching her page. I'm wondering if she's trying to get Junie to act like Cleopatra. Good luck. Cleo's mother is just that, a wonderful mother, always supporting Cleo. She's a wonderful mother. She's a good mother, Cindy, but um I do feel like though sometimes that Cleo is doing a bit too much. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I think she's exploiting her too just a bit. It's not as bad as what KO is doing, but yeah. Are you talking about Flora? No, it was Iris sister was Critical Thinkers, and she was from Canada. She's a demon. Just watch her face. Yep. Then that's okay. She is also using the good Lord. Karma won't play with that. Nope, not at all. Critical Thinkers. Yes, I definitely miss talking with her. Yeah, she was good. Yes, exploitation. I agree, but she's also trying to get Junie to act just like her. No, see, that's why I think, like I told y'all before, thank God Baby J has no rhythm. Because if she had rhythm, oh yeah, it would be on and popping. But thank God she has she has no rhythm, No slight to Baby J, Love my little girl now. But she doesn't have any rhythm. And yeah. Because if she did, That's exactly what she would be doing with her. 53. Hey, Bobby and Riders. I'm back from eating lunch with my sister. Hey. Cleo is a puppet at this point. Yep. Or hug me up. I really miss Truth Sayer. Oh, okay. Right. I remember I saw a couple of his videos from YouTube. Allegedly, man. True, Bobby. Facts. Yep. You know? Because if she had some coordination, baby, Lord, I hate to see the dances that she would be doing right about now. We think those little kissy faces or something. Put some more water back in the fridge. We think those little kissy faces are something that we're seeing. Baby, we wouldn't, child. So let's just be thankful that the child has developed rhythm from her daddy. I am so happy that their father is a mature guy and into way different things. I just thought about it. Who was, or what is the name of the person who ended up flip flopping? She used to have those image videos like AI, and she said she decided to take her page down a couple. Mm. Yeah, there was another lady. You're right. And I haven't seen her either. I like critical thinkers. We used to talk about the Detroit River when she was on the Windsor side. From Canada, I think there's also Vera, who somehow has all private info and pictures of KO. Also, Flora, the one who betrayed JD with revealing a phone call. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Poor baby J is right. There was the one from over in London, the single mother. That's what I was talking about. Most unique. I forgot her original page name because they kept reporting her, but then she came back as mother and daughter. Remember? She came back as mother and daughter. I don't think she does a lot of videos. I think she's still on Facebook. Yes, I used to. Oh my God, Ida Bell's videos used to have me in stitches, y'all. In stitches. Self-love put her husband in jail and used to go hard for JD, but she flipped over her now, loving KO, right? But begging for stars and cash apps. KO should give her some money, right? Yeah, for Cleo's age, it's a bit much. She needs to slow down a bit. Let her be a kid. Yep. Gracious is out of London too. But does Gracious still go live? Ida Bell was very talented. Angela, oh my gosh. When I tell you, I used to be in this house crying. Oh my God, I'm just laughing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I see KO just put up a post on Facebook. I do it for the mothers first, then everybody else. Oh Lord. And you know what's funny? She really thinks that she has it going on because they just won't tell her the truth. I can't. Who was the lady that supposedly took pics of JD girls and was also a friend of JD's mother? Did she move? Oh, that's the Zoe lady. Zoe. I don't see her anymore. Nancy flipped out about it. Yes, Gracious still does lives. Oh, okay. I don't see her anymore. Yes, Crystal. Crystal, Zoe, that's her name. Marsha. But my thing is, again, so let me just say this, right? Let's go back to that whole situation with the pictures, right? This is how you know those pictures were really nothing because KO did not even care. The reason KO took it to court was because that's what Nancy and her followers wanted her to do. KO was not going to take Zoe to court. She had no intention of taking her to court, which is exactly why she missed the court date that day. She didn't care. And it wasn't until Nancy said, I won't speak to you ever again. And then the supporters said that they weren't going to support her. That's when she got off of her ASS and then went and filed. She was not going to do anything about it. But they want to say, oh, she's this great mother. She's this great mother. And then she had the audacity to come live. We did it, guys. Guys, we did it. We did it, guys. Guys, we did it, guys. We did it. Like, girl, stop with the BS. She wasn't even going to do anything. She wasn't going to do anything. Right, and Crystal didn't spend a day in jail, a minute. KO wasn't bothered in the least, not at all. Wasn't going to do a damn thing, Cheryl. The white side in babies J and A is strong, hence no rhythm. But JD's good looks are dominant on those kids too, making them strikingly beautiful, smart, brilliant, kind, decent, and gorgeous. I don't know if this is talked about already. What's going on with the sector saying Summer's messages? I don't see where them. Okay, now this was the message, right? I'm gonna go to her message. I'm gonna go to her page because maybe all of you haven't seen it, right? But they want to say it's it's about him. It's about him. All right. So let me go to her page real quick. All right. So she had put up a post, right? And she said, I can't see y'all comments right now because I'm just gonna read her thing. I don't know if I said this already, but I'm graduating this month. Thank ya. You might have ate a little bit when you stole those opportunities from me, befriended me to swagger jack me, exploited the grace that I gave you when you came to me with fake offers while knowing I never took interest in you. Got in groups just to hate on my silent grind, underestimated my intelligence because I look like a doll. Or maybe it's because I like to rock solo on business ventures. I watched you wow the F out on me unprovoked because I never show my right hand. Why would I show you anything, swiper? My dissociation is not naivete, boo. I was just studying, like how you study me. You're an opportunist and an NPC that preys on the gifted and gets in their way. You showed your fangs, then activated a spiritual assassin and a prayer warrior, not a victim. Those weapons may have formed, but they will not prosper. I'm forever 10 toes, and guess what? I'm still graduating. Now, mink, mink that. Hand me my swag back. Now, why do these people think that this is about JD? I don't know. Because um, when did he ever, get in groups to hate on her grind and underestimate her intelligence and wild out on her unprovoked? We didn't see any of that come from JD. So I don't know why they just assuming that it's about him. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Don't think it was Ida, but there was someone, unless it was her, that did the same type of really great videos that ended up going over to KO's side for a while. She mentioned a GoFundMe for some health insurance. That's sad. Pay a premium like other people, right? Does someone know she's talking about JD? Laugh out loud. She talks about haters, I think. She's talking about somebody that wronged her, but I don't believe it's him because when did we see him wild the F out on her out here? We didn't see it. So I think it was Ida Bell because I was shocked when that happened. Yeah, they were saying that was Ida, but I don't know, to be honest with you guys. I can't say it was or it wasn't the real Ida because her name, remember I made a post, y'all, and I started singing, remember? Because all of a sudden she disappeared, right? Remember she disappeared, and I was like, what's her name? Turn the oven off. What's her name? Oh my gosh. Because I was like, what's her damn name? I can't see it. Y'all, what's her name? Y'all remember? Because I was like, where is so and so? Where is so and so? She's not here. She's not here. Has anyone seen her? Has anyone seen her? She's all gone. She's all gone. I can't remember her name. And that's who they were saying was Ida. Was her name Sonia too? Was it a Sonia? Damn, I can't remember her name. I would have to go back and find my post. I would have to go back and find my post because they were all looking for her. Patient Janice was looking for her. They were all looking for her. Like, where is she? Where is she? Yeah, she just got up and disappeared one day. I don't know if her name was Sonia. It might have been Sonia also. I can't remember though. I'd have to look. I would have to find that post again, y'all. But yeah. Yeah, it was sad when Ida. Oh my God, Ida had the hands down. Ida had the best AI videos, best me. Oh my God! And then next in line, you know who comes next? Call Out Queen is good with that too. Call Out Queen is good with that too, y'all. Oh my gosh. It's not about JD at all. All of JD's exes actually want to get back with him, but he's not ready for a serious relationship. JD is a true gentleman. Y'all a real victim of evil KO and her Obegi family, right? And I don't know why these people. Somebody said, I was laughing my behind, or somebody had the nerve to say, I was watching a chat, and somebody had the nerve to say that KO's father still sends her an allowance. I just, it took everything in me not to respond and say anything on that person's live. Because I'm like, who the hell told them that? They really be believing this girl. I thought Ida Bell was one of the KO fake pages she was using at the time. Oh no, that Ida Bell person, that wasn't KO. Trust and believe that. That person used to kick her butt. The Good Mother is live now. Talk about the amazing experience. Oh my God. Delusional. Gracious flipped on JD too? Stop it. When? Charmaine? Yes, Bobby. I can't remember her name either. That's kind of who I brought up and thinking maybe she ended up being right. I know you talking about because they were saying that she was Ida Bell. I think it was Sonia, guys. I gotta look back because I made that whole little song. Y'all don't remember me singing that? That's what I'm saying, Jan. I didn't know Gracious flipped, but I don't see her videos anyway anymore. I don't see her stuff. I don't know why Ida flipped. Is she showing her money plant, child? I don't know because I ain't watching it. I'll watch it when it's over. Because that way I could, fast forward. When she starts that damn howling, I'm going to just fast forward through it. Dr. Dean put himself in a big pickle for at least 18 years. He sure did. And you know what's crazy, what's sad, is that there were so many signs. If y'all ever watch that show that I like the ID channel, right? Shows all the damn nuts, all the damn crazy people in these shows. But if you've ever watched this one show called Evil Lives Here, it always says there have been signs, right? There have been signs. And before JD married her, before he even brought her here, there were signs. And then, for whatever reason, he ignored every last one of them. And now look. And look what he has to show for it. A failed business, right? Because I think he might have had like 2 businesses. He had those businesses. He had his own office. Y'all remember he had that office because that's where she used to get her packages, at that office that he had. Okay? And that's where their original pickup and drop off was too, at that office in the beginning. Y'all remember that? And then he stopped that and he just gave it up because so many people, they were getting calls and they were calling, harassing his friends. Y'all remember that? Did anyone see the look at Jay when she said, I'm only human? And Jay said, we are only kids. That look was so evil. Yep. He thought if he tried hard enough, he could make it work. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Like Like Cheryl said before, and I've always said that the same thing too. When people show you who they are, believe them. Believe them. She set out and destroyed this man. Her life got enriched while many things were taken from him, and he's having to rebuild and rebuild. Okay? He's having to rebuild. Slowly but surely, it's happening. But still, never like some of the day one thing she throws shade at JD all the time. Sherry, I am a single mom without family. It was my son's sick birthday last week, and I was sick. I gave him the best birthday. Almost had to get hospitalized, but I'm okay. Oh, thank God you are okay, One Love. Thank God you are okay. Bobby, you have a pure, innocent, childlike laugh that's really amusing and contagious. Stay laughing, lady, because it's so genuine. But the hyena laughter KO does, and those stupid giggles, yeah. Thank you so much, Gloria. Thank you. I'm not like I've always. Let me just say this. I've always been a person like if y'all have ever get the opportunity, and maybe one day we'll see, to talk to any of my friends, they will tell you that I am a very genuine and generous person. I'm not like that. I'm not selfish. I've never been selfish. That's just not in me. Just like he had a sponsorship with Copperfit and they got that all taken down. Right, in a way. Bonnie Dean is still around. She did a live last week. She did. Fake allegations of SA that Kim Baker created. Right. She should have been sued and put in jail. Yeah. And that's what I mean. When we say, like, he didn't do enough. He didn't do enough to fight for himself. But again, before he even brought her here, there were signs. Remember she told us that on day one, she was somewhere, she done got drunk and she puking everywhere. When he sent her home, that should have been it. There should never have been a return date. Thank you, Marsha. You can hear it and feel it in your voice. Thank you. Still mentioning Dr. Dean on every single one of her life. Right. See, he stopped talking about her, but see, there she go bringing him up again. You know why? Because then when he goes and starts talking about her, here comes the money. That's why that's the only reason why I just want him to just shut up. Just be quiet. Don't mention her at all. Don't mention her at all. She need money. Let her go work for it. Let her go work. And just hush. Just collect your evidence. And if you're going to do something, please do. But don't say anything. Just keep it to yourself. Don't say anything. Let her talk. Let her dig her own ditch. If you guys get a chance, can you stream Stony Clock It? It would be great to get. Oh, I'll always stream it. That's all I do. Matter of fact, let me put it on my TV right now. Because that's all I do is stream the song. Right? Shoot. Clock It is still a hit, baby. Let's see. Let me put it on up here. Stony, we ain't forget about you, girl. I think it's at 33,000 now. Let's see. Yep, 33K. You turn it up. CLOCKIT. 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 As get it. Can't reach them. Ow. What are you teaching them? Greatest achievement. Ow. T-Man. Ow. Get it? Ow. That you can't handle me now. This bitch is odd. The night eyes time. You better clock it, is you watching? Clock it, no time for stopping. Ace, okay, hey, on that, hey, the straight, hey, you better clock it, is you watching? Clock it, no time for stopping. CLOCKIT, CLOCKIT, CLOCKIT. Naked. Ooh. Yes, 35 to 40. That's right. Go, Bobby. I love this cash talk, Bobby. And yes, keep your contagious laughter. Thank you. Them nine eyes turn. You better out. Get it, Stoney. Watch it. See. Okay. Hey. Next. My car dealer is gonna play her music at the dealership. Oh yeah. Now you know if a man would rather put his in a blender, baby. Child. That's right, one love. We always take care of our kids first. That's what real mothers do, sick or not. That's how we do it. And let me tell y'all something, right? I listened to Stoney's Haley album. Oh my God. She got some hits on there, y'all. About 2 Saturdays ago, she was there talking about JD, saying it's none of JD's business if KO wants to let old men buy her tickets to travel. Me and her got into it. You and who? Wait. You and who got into it, Charmaine? The girl could never get $1 from me, okay? Hi, Bobby. Hi, everyone. First time on your live. I'm going to it already, so I don't have to pee myself with laughter. Right, JC? JC, I hope you're subscribed now. I hope you're a subscriber. I do. We have to do this more often, though, y'all, because I do. Yeah. You know, I have to be more consistent, y'all. We got to, because these laughs, I mean, I'm telling you, like, I just be enjoying it. We just be over here vibing. See, everybody be talking about, oh, y'all hate. No. We be over here vibing. That's it. Children first. I love Stoney's Christmas album so much. Yeah. Oh, you awesome. Yay. I don't know if you guys noticed his music was playing. So I thought, why not Stoney? Stoney just needs exposure. Exactly. Yep. But I'm telling you, she has some. Let me see. Let me play Clock It again first. Because then it goes like right to her Haley album. And she has some hits on there, y'all. Pimp the Toilet so you can chill there the whole lot. But you can't handle me now. It's just eyes. Eyes. Tick, 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 time. You better clock it. Is you watching? Clock it. No time for stopping. Hey, I put the light on the cat. Hey, speak on my neck. Hey, straight. Hey, you better clock it. Is you watching? Ow. Get it. Get it started. OCKITCLOC. Get it, y'all. Woo! We could have been friends. Naked. Ooh. Allegedly. Vacation? Yeah. Not gonna happen, girl. You're not gonna be a singer, girl. Might as well forget it. Forget it. Carry the night. Eyes, tick, 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 time. You better clock it, clock it. Is you watching? Clock it, no time for stopping. Nikkei, hey, watch how you speak on my neck, hey, straight, hey, you better clock it, is you watching? Clock it, no time for stopping. Oh, get it, get it, get it. Okay. Charmaine is talking about Pinky. Oh, okay. I know it very well. Ever Young on the Heli. Oh my gosh. There's so many hits on that album. Yes, they are well spent together. That's right. Lots of great laughs, solving the world's problem. Okay. Try to do the dance. This is Good Night. She says she's 25 years this year plus 10. Oh, please. Yeah, she's jealous of her. I got it down pat. Enter the challenge. She looked 45. And my phone just, I got a new subscriber. Go me, ow. I should think about doing call-ins. Okay. I gotta figure that out. Y'all gotta understand, like, I'm new to this. I don't know how to work all this stuff, y'all. I'm just love it early is the best. If you can, yeah, it is better. You know what? Because I try to, like, I know sometimes it depends on the time that Blessing goes live. Because if she goes live later, I don't usually like to go live because I know we've already been on for like 3 hours, you know, and I'm like, people don't want to sit another 3 hours. So that's why I be like, okay, no. Or I don't want to go live if Taz is going live and her and I think clash one week because I was live and she was live. So I like it, get everybody go live and everybody ain't just sitting there another 3 hours, you know? Yes, she has aged. Yes, she has. But she looks terrible. I don't care what anybody says. Yes, have a great dinner. Yes, Stony songs and the videography, yes. Goes with the songs, amazing. Thank you, Sherry L. She does have a nice voice, and that's why she really mad. Gotta go to my son and his fiance coming for dinner, so I gotta get ready. Love y'all. Love you all, and we'll finish this later. Yes, thank you so much, Porter. Yes, enjoy your dinner with your son and his fiance. My new caller, Lucy. Yeah, like this whole like album is really nice that she has, and I'm surprised. This should be a lot further. Skip. Oh, I didn't skip it in time. Oh no, come on. Oh man, I didn't skip it in time. Let me mute then because I don't want to hear that commercial. Oh, hey, Susan. It's okay, Susan. Better late than never. Bobby, you are so considerate of the other bloggers. Yeah, I try to be because, I'm not trying to be, listen, I'm not trying to monopolize everybody's time and I'm not trying to be, excuse me, the one, oh, come over here, don't go over, that's not me at all, So I don't want to, like I said, I know everybody's time is valuable. So if we already sat and we're watching Blessing and she's there 2-3 hours, nobody wants to sit there another 2-3 hours. So this is another one she has. Can you love me? Come on, play. This is I like this song right here. I like Can You Love Me? This is a nice song. Oh, Cheryl said, hi, beautiful Susan. Bobby, I want to join you dance to the clock. Okay, bubbly me. Oh, you ain't gracious, Charmaine. What? I have clocked it in other Stony music. She's really talented, kind, and beautiful. Hopefully, Baby J spends more time with Auntie Stony, right? That KO song on Bless and Enjoy is brilliant too. Yes. But this is such a nice song. Can You Love Me? Is it my network? What happened, Annie? I'm watching it it's on YouTube, Annie. Bobby, you are a great content creator. You speak the truth. Thank you, Tina. Why did KO keep saying it was going to be a carnival she would be attending in Maryland? Oh, Lord. Because she's a liar. That's what she does. And I don't know why she's going to lie because she know everybody going to find out the truth. Nothing, Susan. We had on my other live before they reported it, the first one before this one, and then part of this one, the beginning of this one, I was showing everybody the performance that she did last night. But she really thinks she killed it. Yeah, Stony has a lot of nice. This is like, just listen to this. This is a beautiful song. I was like, oh my gosh. I was listening to this album and I was like, wow. Yes, you could tell a singer if they can sing a cappella, right? KO cannot do that, but yes. This should be playing on the radio. Like, this whole album is fire. She and Dawn were recording a video game song last night on YouTube. It was awesome. Oh, really? Damn, I missed it. I have to go back and watch it. Yes, you can hold a note. Oh, but you have to go back to the beginning, Susan, and you'll see it. And I hate when I don't get to the skip in time. Her performance at the fire station bar now was disgusting and nasty, right? Everything she does is disgusting and nasty. All right, y'all. I keep missing it. Every time I look down and I look up, I keep missing the skip. Let me see. Do you remember when KO popped up on the live stream or online matchmaker? Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is another nice song. Remember. and told her she was a singer and started to sing. The woman's face just sat there. Yes, that Haley album is fire. Yes. It's like this should be on the radio. This song, this album is fly. It's a beautiful song. She just doesn't know how to be appropriate, One Love. Like, no matter where she goes. Did you all hear her say on her last live when she was packing up, she said she didn't have insurance and then said something about GoFundMe? Imagine a millionaire. Listen, all I'm going to say is if they do, they are fools. Sony is the boss, okay? Angela. She does have a soft, beautiful voice. But this is a beautiful album. KO wish her album could sound this good. Yes, she assumes she's made it now. Yes. Yes. I hold her and JD accountable for not paying for health insurance. Yep. For those babies, they can get it for the family. It's cheaper. Nope, Laura So Needy will never reach this level. Nope. Sony is everything. KO will never be exactly. She can hold a note. Yes, she can. But this is a beautiful, like all of this. I'm telling y'all, those of you that haven't listened to that to this album, listen to this album, the Haley album. JD has health insurance for the kids. Yes, a beautiful voice, Marsha. Yes.
If you have polycythemia vera or PV, it may impact your moments. While you may blame the way you feel on getting older, it could mean your PV is getting worse. It's time to help take control of your PV for adults with. Was it the right time? Was it the right time? Was it the right time?
Yeah, she could afford it. And I think somebody else is supposed to pay for it. That's how she lives her life. Like everybody's supposed to pay for her life. You know? This is a nice song too, Aftercare. This one's called Aftercare. So if y'all haven't listened to this, go on YouTube and listen to her Haley album, because y'all would be like, oh my God, I just listened to it one night. I was just laying in bed and it came on like right after Clock It. And I was like, well, let me just let the songs play, because I love like songs like these. Like it's just, you know, like I know beautiful songs when I hear it. She's so cheap that she takes toilet paper from public restrooms and stuffs it in her bag. Bet if you ask Alexa to play one of Stoney's songs, they will. But KO Alexa wouldn't know who she is. Yes, all the songs are so beautiful. Yes, they are just so beautiful. Beautifully written, beautifully sung. I mean, a really good thing is that most of us can relate to one, right, to her songs at some point in our life. Exact. There you go. That's what it is, unique. None of us can relate to the note to that nonsense, right? Because it's nonsense, it's noise, it's gibberish. Sony gonna go to the top, and when she does, the snake gonna flip her lid. Yep. She wish she could hit a note like this. She's gonna go crazy. Yep. Yep. She's on saying how she's now verified as an artist, and it's all because of God. Oh Lord. Struggling to get 800 people on her live, right? Told you I have to watch her now. I told y'all I have to wait till she's off, because then I could fast forward through the nonsense. I can't take her. And the lies, it's just too much. It's too much. That was a beautiful song, Aftercare. Like I said, and this one is Ever Young. Y'all might have heard this one. I got to run an errand. Bobby will continue watching later. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. See you later. It's been a great live again. Rachel, just like she takes stuff from hotel rooms, she just steals everywhere. Hotel rooms, Target, Home Depot, you name it. I can't understand much of KO's music. No one can. And then she just makes up her own interpretation. She says, oh, this means such and such, but it's all made up. I looked up the new Spotify verification last night. It's just verifying that your music isn't AI. Look it up. And anybody can get it, right? Hey, Taz. Hey, Bobby. I'm late, so I'm going to have to watch the replay later. That's okay. Listen, when are you going live again? When you going live again, Taz? I might go on tonight. All right. All right. Cheryl, if she goes on tonight, just let me know. Hit me up. I'll see it. I just can't respond to you, but just let me know. I'll try to keep my eyes open. Even if I can't keep them open, I'll just have it on anyway. Yeah, because this stuff is just too funny. This is the type of shit you just can't make up. You just can't make up. No, she was not. Remember, she told her lovers to have a plan, and they will have what she have. She told off on herself. She had a plan. That B from Legos. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes, Taz says, do your live tonight. Mm-mm-mm. But this whole album, these songs are beautiful. You know, I got it up on my TV. CKO wish she could hit that note right there. Yeah, she is a perfect mix of good character, beauty, kindness, talent, and blessings galore. Yep, I agree. Yes, Taz says, do your live tonight. Yep. Yep. Look at that. These are beautiful songs. And this one is Puppet Master. This Haley, I'm telling you, I don't know why this Haley album is not being promoted more, but this album is the shit. Drop your link, Taz, and they can, if they're not subscribed, they can subscribe, and at least they can see it, you know.
Wake up and make up the face of the day.
Yeah, she wish she could sing. Yeah, it sounds heavenly. Like the whole, I mean, just hit after hit after hit. Yeah, she has a beautiful voice, Taz. I am new to your live stream. Hi, Fatima. Yep. Well, Fatima, I hope you subscribe to the page. I can't take her either. I will wait. Yeah, and hear about her shenanigans. Only watch her in fast forward mode. Right. I can't watch replay of the shows. Taz, I don't know. Way. Yeah, you know, nobody wants to see her just sit on live begging all day, 5 times. Guys, during this live broadcast, you can send me stars and super thanks. Then that doesn't work. Here she come again. Guys, during this live, you can send me stars and super thanks. Nobody want to hear that. It's ridiculous. Okay, thanks, Cheryl. Thank you. It shows private. That's all she said. Yeah, that's all she says. And then these fools, they go. What do? You know, you can't make this stuff up. I'm telling you. Let me tell you, it's so funny. Patient Janice, I swear, really be going hard. She really be going hard. Every time I do a live, it automatically goes to private, but I go back and make it public. I wonder why. Yeah, because I was wondering that too. Because there was one, like, I went to go watch, and I was like, oh, wait, where is it? Yes, during this live broadcast, you can send me stars and super thanks. I appreciate you. God bless. Right. Right. And then she started jumping around, acting like a damn fool. I mean, it's just, listen, you can't make it up. I mean, people, they're going to be who they are. They're going to continue to be dumb. And that's what it seems. You know, that's what it seems, that they're just going to continue with the dumbness. So it's not much that, we could do when people just want to be silly. Sony is well educated. Yes, she is. Articulate. Yes, the total package. Say it again. Say it again. But Taz, maybe like when you are creating your lives, maybe you have it. I don't know if maybe you have it set on private or something. And maybe that's why it goes to private. Yeah. But yeah, guys, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Oh, this is another banger. Where do we go?
How do we start again when no one's listening? Where do we go?
And the great thing about Story's music, besides her beautiful voice, is you can understand exactly what she is singing. Yes, hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you, Rachel. Yes. Subscribe, 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 guys. I hate when she bring God into her madness as if God only takes care of her. Right. She says it's okay if she's to get stars, but they flip flops when the cash isn't coming in, and she says she is wasting her time going live. Right. But like I said, you got to blame these people because at some point they got to stop being so dumb. You always said it to public? Yeah, it's weird though. I meant to ask you about that too myself before. Bobby, I'll catch the replay because my diabetes acting up. I'm not. Oh no, Susan, feel better. Take care of yourself, Susan, please. I have a friend of mine right now is really her diabetes is really kicking her butt right now. So please take care of yourself, all right? And thank you for watching. Is the good mother not going to London, right? What is she waiting for? What is she waiting for, right? Oh man. You see, and this is what I'm talking about. But like you have some people that support you, and they have real issues going on. They have real life issues going on, you know. And these are people that she will come and take from and take advantage of no matter what, because she just doesn't give a damn. What is the end game for these fools? I don't know. I don't know what they think they're getting out of it. I don't know why they think that they're always going on some trips. I don't know what is wrong with these folks. I really don't. I really don't know what's wrong with them. You know, but I could never. I can't see me sitting here just taking advantage of people, just taking, and never giving back, never doing things. You know, it's you can't make this stuff up. But at the same time, people got to stop being fools. People got to stop being fools. Nope, she will never help them. She's the only person she's gonna help is herself. She's gonna help herself to everything they got. She's gonna help herself to their social security check. She's gonna help herself to their disability check. She's gonna help herself to their paycheck. She don't care what it is. She is gonna help herself. She's gonna help herself to their fruit stand. She's gonna help herself to their vegetable stand. She's gonna help herself to their cheese stand. She is going to help herself. Okay. Yes. Oh, Susan, so sorry you're not feeling well. Sending loving prayers your way that you feel better soon. Oh, Jan, thank you. She will never help them, never. Hi, Bobby and Chad. Just joined, been out enjoying some sunshine. Hey, I am Siri. How are you? Susan, take care of yourself. Taz said you take care of yourself. Narcissists don't have the ability to feel guilty. You're right. You're right. You are so right. Most unique evening, Taz, and everyone in the comments. Bobby, it's a fight with it. It dropped to 50. Wow. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry because I know that battle. My friend is dealing with that battle right now, you know, and she actually just got out the hospital and she's in a rehab right now. That's how bad it got. That's how bad it got. I'm good. It's been so cold today. It's finally a decent sunny day. What do I think about Project Barbie? I'm telling I really feel like they are like recruiting these people, you know? I really do. I feel like they go and seek out these fools, these crazies, these nuts. But at the same time, that's why JD has to be very careful because he don't know who is who. And you can't trust those folks. You just can't. Heidi, first time to Kathy, you on to catch me on live stream. Hi, so. I hope you're already a subscriber. If not, make sure you hit the subscribe button, okay? Susan, you need some juice. Daisy says, Cheryl, hi, beautiful. I really think that Barbie is a man. Ooh, wee, she is smugly. Oh, you are. Thank you, so. Oh my gosh, y'all killing me over here. Y'all killing me. Oh my gosh. I mean, and she swore she was doing something. That's the funny thing to me. Like, where did her report get her? Where did her report get her, y'all? That chick is crazy. Think it's all that damn pain. It's something. It's something. Something ain't right. I think it's the whole damn face, the outfit, the wig, the makeup. You name it, it's everything, if you ask me. I just realized the actual words saliva are palava, lava, fire, ginger, cooler. Y'all. Was. Oh my gosh. Palava, lava, fire, ginger, cooler, y'all. Oh my god. The beard, right? Shit, she could go play Santa Claus. I'll go play Santa, y'all. Santa Claus is coming to town. Scare all the damn kids. Santa Claus is coming to town. If it's the naughty kids, let her go. Let the naughty kids go and see her. They need to have two lines. Yeah, they need to have two lines. One line to go see the naughty Santa looking man looking woman. Okay. And then for the good kids that follow the rules, they go see the good Santa. Yes, Susan, if your sugar is low, you need to drink juice or eat candy. Taz, did you see her new hair way far back? That song makes no sense to me. What does ginger and lava have in common? Don says someone is impersonating being a man or a man impersonating a woman. Defending KO. Oh my God. Listen, I don't know, but these and y'all notice every time Fate comes out and says something, here goes patient Janice taken to her live, trying to debunk whatever she says. Every single time. She working hard over there for them damn Horians, boy. She is working overtime for those Horians. Patient Janice ain't got no damn husband. Patient Janice ain't got no kids. Y'all can believe all of that if y'all want to. She ain't got no husband nor any children. You hear me? She might have some nieces and nephews, but she does not have children of her own. Y'all go ahead and let her fool y'all if y'all want. Rachel, and she has baby hairs on the top of her head. Yes, Bobby Pink Lady Barbie sounds like she's a fresh recruit of LA Mom, KO Mancy, and the rest of their nasty gang. She's stammering in her shitty talking on JD because she knows inside is untrue. Exactly. Exactly. KO edges is on top of her bozo the clown. What's up with that? Roland Gift. He's so annoying too. Oh Lord. I'm telling you, these people, they are nuts. They are crazy, y'all. They're crazy. Something is seriously wrong with them folks. Something is wrong with them. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up, y'all. All I can do is laugh. I'm sorry. All I can do is laugh. You cannot make this stuff up. Gee. I thought the words were lava, lava, ginger, kumbaya. No, she said it's cooler, y'all. She makes shit up as she goes. There's no meaning to her songs. Everything she does is fraudulent, right? Her whole life is a fraud. Her very existence is a fraud. Look how she frauded the damn Chinese government. How did she get there? You see, falsified papers. That's why she shouldn't be here in the US. You falsifying documents. Who knows what else she falsified? That's why um, immigration needs to be made aware of all of this. That'll be my next stop. You can't, sometimes you can't be waiting for other people, you know? Just like since clown Barbie slash sumo wanted to go reporting people to CPS, you know, I just let her know two could play that same game. So let's see what happens this week, y'all. If anything happens this week, let's just see. We will watch and enjoy. They are under the spell. Once they give us stars, they under something. Must be that odor she gives off, in my opinion. Make sure I add that. In my opinion, Shanae or Martin looks better than that pink poodle. Oh my gosh. JD is live. Oh, y'all. Okay, y'all. All right, y'all. We got to go now. JD is live. Let's go see what JD got to say, y'all. Because we've been on here for 3 hours and 26 minutes anyway. All right. Jim will be back for Ginger Cooler. Ginger Cooler, y'all. All right, y'all. And tonight, Taz is supposed to go live tonight. She said she might go live. So y'all be ready for Taz's live tonight, all right? I'll meet y'all over there tonight. All right, guys. Let's go and let's give JD some support. It's 89 of us here. So let's go over there and give JD some support right now. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye, guys. Love you guys.